Cheers, bro. Fuck. Oh, bro, it's so hard. Oh, fuck. If I say yes to both of them, then it's just... Or no to both. I gotta say yes or no to both of them. It's so hard, bro. That the top teams that instead of having easy wins are gonna have fucking tough games because they've got a pro person against them both times. So hard, bro. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I'm live. I'm live. Shit, I need to get these replays going.
The push is going to come through from Crispy at the back of C to get that double kill with the cluster luck. Let's go, Crispy. Crispy with the killing spree now, looking to clear out Phlebas as well. Sliding in for that double. Well done, Crispy. Yeah, they forced him out. They only need 1 second left. There it is. Bananasaurus is in there. And he gets the first one on the board for Krispy Kreme's.
I think I got to say no.
Of A there, and then Crispy distracted for a moment, does go down, but Cheese cleans up the damage. He's looking for a double onto Menacing Me, doesn't quite get it. As this game goes on, Bananasaurus looking for a double here against Flea. He gets it. Use the grapple, but it doesn't matter. He gets the double kill. Teammates with the info and the damage make it a triple. Riveted defending the hill. Just relentless damage. Switching to the battle rifle, gets the kill onto one, make it a double. Oh, he gets the triple and the killing spree. It's only got 1 round left.
Get ready for some clips. This could. Oh no.
Oh, he hits it.
He gets it though.
And that's going to be the first one on the board for the red side.
I'm in the starting soon. I always forget about the way I set the audio up nowadays. I've literally got teams asking me for barcode and injustice to play. I don't think I can do it. I think
he does have teammates here as well.
Yeah, this was very, very impressive. Oh man, Crispy every time.
Can he make it 2? Yes. Back and Phlebas does get away with nearly no health and tries to get that rotation, but Cheese gets the reversal.
Something is doing.
Yeah, that's it, and he's found 2 kills here, and now he's able to grab the flag and get another double as he runs it. Not going to be able to keep that flag alive and control the beat, keep the game at only 1 flag the difference.
Very
forward in the map. Teammates behind him are looking to defend it. Bananasaurus finds the double. He's looking for a triple onto Menacing. He gets it. Tactic here to go down and get the heat wave. Looking to find a double. Gets one onto Menacing Me, but Riveted takes him down. None on the scoreboard. Riveted still with the sniper in hand. Hits a nasty no-scope onto Renile.
That's interesting thing from Riveted. Good to see.
Oh,
good to see
another. That's a killing spree.
0.
Oh, and an assist. Luna again with the rotation, doesn't quite connect with the sniper. Spots out Phlebas. There is the shot that we're looking for. Make it a double. Third. Oh, I don't think he's going to be able to. Riveted is there to help rip out. And at the back, it's Riveted who gets himself the double. And Luna's pushing straight into him. Oh, the repulsor, they're both weak. Renile takes him down and grabs the sniper for himself.
Can they do it? Phlebas is really seeming to capture stride here. It's heating up, and you do not want Phlebas heating up on live fire.
Oh, my double. Dealer in the previous game and making plays for that sniper rifle straight away. He's going to encounter Menacing and a great pre-nade gets the kill for him. Finds a good angle onto Rip there, but the collapse eventually coming in. Riveted able to get the kill. Takes down Luna as well. That's a double to get himself the sniper rifle. So well at just flipping the map around. He knows exactly where and when he wants to fight who, and that's a killing spree for Kamado. Keep the fight within range that he was comfortable with, and Phlebas one-shot challenge with the sniper takes him down. Help comes in. 7 kills the difference.
Flea really finding his rhythm now. Oh, he's very, very good at
piece. They find the collapse onto 2 down the bottom. That's a killing spree for Rip. He gets out of there with his life. They're up by 1. Shot. Oh, perfect. Killing spree, double. Massive. Combo onto 1. Tansky's there to get the back smack onto the other. But can he win the piv? He does. Tansky gets the ball control for Bandits. 4. And here he is with the shock rifle. That's a double kill with that chain reaction. Absolutely massive stuff from Flea. What they're doing and why and when they need him to execute it. You see
when they were able to do so.
the shock rifle for Luna. Shock platform, grab that for himself and look to reposition. The bandits are hunting him down though. The perfect comes in. I don't think he spotted out the person behind him up at heaven. Ronaldo drops down. The double kill comes in from Fleabus. Basically, the push is going to come through from Crispy at the back of Seed again.
Let's go, mates. We are live. We are a little bit early, of course, to make sure we can check everybody in and say g'day. We got Corb's B stream going on. We got Avala on the casting mic. Hello, mates. Welcome to the comms. Welcome to Friday Night Halo.
What's good?
Pleasure to be here. Let's do this again. Really exciting set of matches tonight.
Heck yes, absolutely true. Crazy set of matches, as you said, and mates, we've got some controversy going on a little bit in the background. I do have a bunch of people trying to ask me to get some fill-ins to play, which are very high-level players to try and fill in, and I just don't think it's going to fly. So, sorry about that, mates. I would love for some of these players to join the comp, like officially from like the start and say they're going to be there to help these new players and to really help the scene, you know, but joining midway through the comp, it just seems too much. People are going to be salty about that. So we're going to stick by the no top 4 rules, and that just means that those teams are not allowed to play, whether the players are just not in. Doesn't matter if they're filling in, they're not allowed to join. So sorry about that, mates, but Barcode will not be subbing in for anybody tonight, and neither will Ninjestics, but we do have some epic games ahead of us. But really quick, first thing we're going to do is we're going to check in on the current standings in the comp, because it's been crazy. We got Krispy Kreme's up the top, yet to lose a map. Bandits bringing it back last week to secure that second position, and then we've got a 4-way tie essentially for third as far as the points are concerned between Control Alt Defeat, X Legit Gaming, Dark Horse, and Team Nexus. Although in the head-to-head, Control Alt Defeat are ahead of X Legit ahead of Dark Horse, and Dark Horse ahead of Team Nexus as well. So for now, it does look like, thank you very much, Goaty, for the Prime sub, you legend. It does look like Control Alt Defeat in third and X Legit in fourth. So exciting stuff on the leaderboard. No idea who's going to grab that fourth place realistically. It is tough to pick between the sort of like anyone other than the top 3 is looking competitive for spot number 4, which is going to get him into the finals. Thoughts on that, Corpse, really quick while we're looking at this one?
Oh, look, personally, I'd love to see Honor Guard just somehow just bring it the hell back.
Hey, I love to hear that. And Avala, any thoughts on this one while we're looking at it?
Well, top 4 is anyone's game from here, and I'm excited to see who does it. Of course, I'm excited to see a rematch in the future. Might be getting ahead of myself, but a rematch between Bandits and Krispy Kreme's. See an upset. I know Krispy Kreme's is on top at the moment. They've been somewhat unopposed with their 12 wins, 0 losses.
Yes.
But I still feel they're an underdog when they meet these Bandits guys.
Bandits coming back.
Rematch. Yeah, they're climbing that ladder.
That's it. But speaking of that battle for top 4, tonight is definitely a matchup where we are following what is happening with the teams kind of competing for that top 4. So over here on the Alpha Stream, we've got X Legit up against Honor Guard, first up at 8 o'clock, and then X Legit versus Sweaty Vegan Boys at 9:30. So we're going to be staying on board with X Legit here on the Alpha Stream tonight. After their upset last week, we are really looking forward to this one, seeing X Legit on the map once more. And then over on the Bravo stream with Corbs, we've got Bandits versus Dark Horse. Dark Horse trying to keep themselves alive, but they've got some tough matches tonight to secure that spot for number 4. They got to take some maps off Bandits and then Control Alt Defeat in the late match as well. So some tough games for Dark Horse there. It's going to be a real uphill battle for them. Obviously, the other games for the night down there as well, they will be happening off stream. But for example, for that first one on the night, you can actually catch Fleabus over at his point of view for Control Alt Defeat. So just because they're off stream, it doesn't necessarily mean there's no streams. Fleabus will be streaming his POV. Epic Whale, follow on Corbs' channel as well, you legend. Appreciate that. And next up, we've got some more graphics, mates. I spend most of my Friday working on these graphics for you, just in case you missed what we were talking about then. Tonight here on the A stream, we've got XLegit versus Honor Guard, then XLegit versus SVB. Over on the Bravo stream, it's Bandits versus Dark Horse, followed by Control-Alt-Defeat versus Dark Horse. So we're following the story of the teams in 4th and 5th. In case you don't have the link, Corpse's channel is right here. That is the B stream. Krispy Kreme is going undefeated. They are so far undefeated indeed, and looking to keep the streak going. First up on the A stream, it's XLegit versus Honor Guard. So looking forward to that one. Mesa, Elements, Werty, and Pandora getting up last week in some tough matches. They actually went to Game 5. I'm spewing the first Game 5 we had in the comp. We didn't get it on either of the broadcasts. I know.
Oh, bro!
I know. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it. So crazy.
Love a game 5. Absolutely.
Yeah. But I did catch some of it on Elements' stream, so that was good. And a bit of a story here with JC and Tanzi getting eliminated by XLegit in a first ever ANZ Challenger Series when they were playing for Teenage Mutant Ninja Spartans. So they're out for revenge this time around. Yeah, that's it. First up on the B stream, we've got Bandits versus Dark Horse. Bandits didn't send me their screenshots, but alas, we've still got Bandits versus Dark Horse, and they were looking crazy last week. I think they might have Dark Horse looking for a fill at the moment as well. I think they did say Bandit was coming to play for them, ironically. But now he's not replying. This is a typical thing with him.
Oh, we've seen this before from Bandit. Hopefully they can get him in the squad, because once he's ready to play, he does very good damage.
Yeah, he's deadly. He is deadly. So those are the first games that we have for everybody tonight, and the first series that we have at 8 o'clock is looking like this. We got Oddball Streets, Live Fire Slayer, King of the Hill on Solitude, and if we get to game 4 and 5, it's CTF Argyle and Slayer Aquarius. So that is what is up at 8 o'clock for everybody tonight. Very much looking forward to this. We'll check in with the later matches in between the games, I think, for now. We will bring it back, Corbs. I believe that you're going to be checking out of the voice here to go and host on your end. So any final thoughts for the stream, my man?
Look, I would just really like, there's two things I would like to see tonight, is a round 5 on one of the streams. And also, where is my 360 no-scope?
Bring on the 360 no-scopes and the game 5s. Let's go. Mates, don't forget to check out Corbs' stream if you want to catch the action over there. He's got some gnarly games going on tonight. Corbs, we will check in with you very soon, my man. So have fun.
See you on the flip
there
side.
On the B stream.
Good luck, have fun.
Let's go. That's it.
Thank you, Corbs.
Alright, let me start getting the game ready over here as well, so mates can be joining on me, because Avala, we've got an epic matchup for everybody here on the A stream. First, it's XLegit versus Honor Guard. I'm looking forward to this. I think the XLegit's got a sub. They just messaged me too. They're back to Slippery Gecko. Yeah, Gecko's joining in for the first game, for the first matchup, because Elements is going to be a bit late. So Elements should be here for the late game, but this first one, they're going to be using Slippery Gecko again. Adding in Pandora last week was a huge play for them. Able to get up in a couple of games and take that 4th spot. Epic stuff for them.
Absolutely. So. If you can get Pandora on a squad, it definitely improves your chance of winning in these competitions.
Yeah, man. Pandora is a beast. And just having a quick look in to check in with the mates to see who's here. It looks like Honor Guards are all in their chat. XLegit as well. So maybe there's already a lobby going that they're wanting me to join. I'm not too sure. Looks like Pandora's just in the menus. Bunch of guys looking at playing BTB as well. That's right, mates. BTB is still... oh, Crispy's going to be streaming. Crispy's going to be streaming. Let's go. We got a Crispy command in the chat. Make sure you check out his streams as well if you want the POV of Krispy Kremers, because they are not on the broadcast tonight. And then if you're looking to play some big team with the mates and wondering why I'm doing this comp instead, never fear. Daddy Crude has got the BTB mates covered over on his channel there. So, and he's still in the Discord here as well, mates. I'm just going to check a couple DMs real quick. Looks like Chasing's filling in for Team Nexus. All right, looking forward to that. And Dommy Maybe it's Dominate. I think that's Dominate filling in for Sweaty Vegan Boys. All right, cool. So it looks like we've got some fills getting sorted. Just got to sort out some roles for some mates. So
While we have a moment, and I'm going to be
Yes.
saying this a bunch of times, guys, and it will be annoying. Our prize pool. You can
oh
donate
yes,
a couple of dollars here or there from a
it's
bunch
just
of you.
prize. My bad.
That's my bad as well. But prize, I do the GoFundMe, cup of coffee, $10 even from each of you. If you like ANZ Halo and want to see more ANZ Halo, this is how we can do it. Make it worth people's VPN, right?
Yeah, that's it. They can win back their VPN money. It's
Yeah, they
worth
can
it,
win
you
back
know.
their VPN.
Yeah. So it does say on the screen there the target is 100, but that's actually incorrect, mates, because we have already hit over $500 of prize pool crowdfunding. Absolutely epic. So huge contributions coming in from the community already. A couple of small ones, a couple of big ones, mates. If you want to chuck in towards the prize pool, keep it coming. If we can hit $1,000, that's going to be a massive prize for the teams that come first and second. So stoked if we can do that.
Every
But
little
for
bit
now,
helps.
it's literally over $500 already. So we've smashed the target. I set the target way too low. So looking forward to seeing that one keep growing over the next couple of weeks, because we do have some more games, of course. Let me just sort out these roles for a second in the Discord. Sorry, mate.
I've noticed as we bring up prize money, Cheese is never far away. So he's got his eye on it. If you guys don't want Cheese, if players don't want Cheese to win, they're going to have to really knuckle down, because he's got his eyes on the prize.
Man, I'm gonna have to go check in with some of these voice channels, because some players are sending me messages about getting people roles and they're not even in the server, and then I'm getting other messages about getting subs in. So I think I'm gonna have to go check in with a couple of these voice channels, man, and find out what is going on here. But prize pool, you can contribute to the prize pool, mates, as Avala was so right to bring up there. So I'm looking forward to that one. Let me just hide that again for a second, because what we've got first is Exegit versus Honor Guard. This is what's coming up very shortly, mates. Very shortly. Llama in the chat. Let's go. Let me just... Looks like Exegit is joining in over here on this lobby as well. So just trying to find out what's going on with some of these teams.
So X-Legit seems to be really, well, not struggling, but aiming to keep their top 4 position here. They've got a bit of a trial by fire tonight with these two teams who are gunning for them.
Yes, so chasing... So Honor Guard looking for revenge, or a couple of their members at least are looking for revenge. So definitely going to be interesting to see if they can rally and get themselves a dub, because they are still on the donut after the first 2 weeks.
And with our 9:30 series against Sweaty Vegan Boys, I'm interested to see how Twin Tip does with his mouse and keyboard. Now, he's been grinding away for quite some time on Infinite, and he's improved a great deal. But this mouse and keyboard, very, very good stuff for him.
Yeah, he was just killing us in ranked just before,
Absolutely.
wasn't he?
He definitely shoots straight. And
He was double positive or something, just absolutely slaying us.
And I
in the
expect to
ranks.
keep an eye on Infinite, on that team, on that squad. So
Oh shit!
should
I
be
think
fun.
I just... Oh, chasings I was supposed to give Nexus, did I? I think I just did. I think that was right. And then who I need? Dominate has to get... Dummy needs... Where is he? I don't see him in the Discord. 20, I don't see Dummy in the Discord, mates. That's so I'm unable to give him the role at this point.
I recently had the privilege of playing some ranked with Dommy. It was a very difficult night of games. His skill level up there brought in some players that I was not used to playing against. It was a difficult night.
It's going to bring it back in here. As you can see, some of these teams are starting to get into position. And Avala, my man, I can't see SVB in their voice chat at all down here, so I'm not sure. And there's a few teams missing from the voice chats, mates. Get in the voice chats. It's 8 o'clock. I need to see everybody in there getting ready for their games. Crispy Creamers look to be ready to go. Not sure why Millsy's in there with them, but alas, he is.
Coach Millsy, perhaps?
Oh, Cheese in the chat saying Tanzi's been talking a lot of smack about X-Legit. Wait, what?
Wow. Interesting.
The banter coming out in the chat. As I've just realized one of my lights is not on. Let me fix that. I'm just going to change the setting real quick. And mates, if you need the roles, the person needs to be in the Discord. Anyone asking me to assign their teammates roles, before you ask me, please make sure that person is actually in the Discord. And you know what makes it even easier? If that person just picks any channel in the Discord and pings me and texts me themselves, then I can just click their name and assign them the role, you know, instead of going looking for them. So get Dommy into the Discord and then get him to send a message somewhere and ping me, and I'll be right there to give him the role. Cody, that's us, my man. That is us. I think they're talking about us. And yeah, Corbs is asking for Bandits and Dark Horse to give him an invite and get the games rolling. So not too sure what's going on with Bandits and Dark Horse games over there. Neither of them in the lobbies yet. So really not too sure what's happening with that. Mates, this is a bit of a problem.
Bit concerning.
I think. What have we got here? We got X Legit, XLG versus Honor Guard. And we're going to make sure that everybody's on the correct side for this one as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure X Legit, we're going to change teams, mates. Change teams. Change teams, please. Millsy, getting him prepped for the big game. I see you. I see you. Goaty, it's close to 21. If you add 10, that's it. That's it. Walking Fossils, yo, Rad Adams. Oh, is that, yeah, Radams? R Adams? I'm 30. Yep, that's us. I'm with you. I'm right there with you, mates. Was I just playing Rocket League with you the other day? Because that was a good time. Looks like the players over here are changing teams. Looks like they might be getting the first map and mode ready for us as well. I'm just trying to see what's going on with these other teams. Let me go check in with Dark Horse real quick, because they might still need a sub. Let's see. Wait, Mastriox's message. We got Venom. Alright. He's in VC. Okay, cool. So Mass paying attention. Where's Venom? There he is in the mates lobby. Cool. Excellent. So he's going over to Dark Horse. And ACS mates. Let's go, Venom. Well played. Thank you, Mastriox, for getting people in. Yeah, Nutty Yeet. That's it. Hey, appreciate you. Oh, we've played Halo as well. Fuck yeah, we've played Rocket League and Halo. Let's go. Rad Ams. Is it Rad Adams? Or is it Adams? Is it Radams? What is it? R Adams? What is it? How do you say it? Looks like Dark Horse is starting to get into their lobby, Corbs, so hopefully they'll get you in there in a second. Venom has picked up the roles that he needed to jump in with them, so that's good. Don't know where Bandits are. Bandits just not going to show up tonight? Is that what's happening?
Bandit seems to struggle with these later starts, it seems. A bit of an early riser, Bandit.
Like, if they don't show up in the next 10 minutes, Dark Horse can just claim a win. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's a...
The rules are 15
if I was
minutes.
Dark Horse, I would do that. At 8:16. 8:16 and Dark Horse can claim a win. Bandits have literally 10 minutes to show up. 10 minutes. It looks like everybody over on this side is just about ready. Pandora can't join. Okay, we need to get Pandora in for some reason. He's not able to join. Who is the host? Is it invite only? Because I'll send him an invite. And just please don't start the game just yet. And Cheese is saying Bandits are around. Well, they've got 10 minutes for Dark Horse will be looking to just claim a free win. So they are at an internet cafe. Well, somebody's got to get on the phone and send some messages and make sure that the other guys know that what's going on and get this lobby happening. Corb's on the B stream just chilling, waiting for him there. You can't see it because I got Discord blocking it. Sorry, mates.
Well, it seems like Pandora is full and ready to go.
Our lobby is ready to go. That does look to be the case. Just looking at Krispy Kremers, look like they're ready to go as well. I'm not sure where is Control Alt Defeat either. Are they somewhere else? And SVB, where are the Sweaty Vegan Boys? Mates, you gotta be in here. I gotta see these teams in here. Part of the rules of being in the competition is to show up on time. That is literally the first step to any competition, is to show up So
Shame
if
to
you
see.
can't-
It's a shame
Shut
to see
up.
if we have some disqualifications. There's money on the line here. If people aren't hungry for
There
money, I guess
is,
we'll just
yeah.
give it to cheese. I suppose if people are not ready to play.
Yeah, Cheese. I don't know if Cheese is just like talking trash right now, but he's saying
He's
that.
definitely talking trash.
That's pretty funny. So Corbs is there. He's got Dark Horse in the lobby waiting for the rest of the mates on his channel. Millsy is saying to rate Millsy's armor. All right, real quick while we're waiting here for a second. These guys are already, so I really shouldn't be doing this. But Millsy, let's hope you've done something good here, mate. Where is it? Where are you, Millsy? He's in the lobby. Alright, he's looking alright. I still don't like the yo-yo. Why are you gonna go with the yo-yo? Yo, I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Painting Rock. Let's go. Legend. I'm kind of ready. Like, I kind of want to go Control Alt disqualified in the chat. I don't know where they are. I really don't know where they are.
They must be panicking.
Millsy's armor. I don't know about the color, man. I don't know about the color, Millsy. Wait. Am I on the wrong person? Here we go. This is now we're back to it's alright, Millsy. I'll probably give you an 8. I don't know what you're doing here with the space station nameplate. Doesn't make any sense. You're always changing your stuff around. You gotta get it in sync, my man. But it looks clean. It does look clean. That's an 8, Millsy. Alright, let's what do you reckon, Avala? Are we ready to kick this one off on our end?
I think so.
I guess we are, because the players aren't waiting for us.
The gamers are ready.
Gamers are ready indeed. Let me just check in over here. I don't know what's going to go on with this other one. So Corbs does know the rules about the timing. So if bandits don't show up for that Dark Horse match at 8:16 and they end up, Dark Horse can claim the win, you know. So we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully that's not the case. Because we all.
Dark Horse, yes. Hopefully they don't lose their chances,
this is just keeping it competitive though for this top 4 spot. You know what I'm talking about. So
absolutely.
definitely close for that. Anyway, here we are, the first game on the broadcast tonight, we've got X Legit versus Honor Guard. Oddball on the streets to kick things off. Avala, what do you reckon is going to be the most important and deciding factor for this one?
Oh, it's definitely, as always, going to be rocket launcher control. I know that Dom is going to be coming hard on controlling these power weapons.
Yeah, indeed. And but first off, we're actually on board here with Honor Guard as we see JC gets a nice double before going down. Tanzi is there to try and finish what he started. Able to grab the shotgun, but behind her, the ball is out the front of C, and she's able just to get it away and rotate it in. Kasparov goes down though, so not sure if they're going to be able to get much of a hold here. But Hefty also going down out the front, and Tanzi looking to throw the ball out and keep the damage on the map. But it is the first 10 seconds of all time over to Honor Guard here.
Absolute pressure put around that rocket launcher though. I did see Pandora keeping his eyes on that. That's good to see from him.
Pandora able to get out of there, and Son of Nothing with some great damage onto Tanzi, but Tanzi doing so well to play alive here, and here comes Pandora with the wraparound. Tanzi with the Bulldog though, gets the reversal. Meanwhile, here comes Wordy, flying straight into that Bulldog. That's a double kill for Tanzi. Son of Nothing trying to run away with the oddball here for X Legit as he goes down, and JC picks it back up, brings it straight back in to C, and it's Honor Guard in control. Avala, let's go for a listen in with Honor Guard.
Sounds good.
Camo jump.
No, they're backed off. They're
Watching
backed off for a bit.
I'm watching driver.
3 sitting driveway. They're moving to B rail now. 2 B rail. 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep holding.
One on pink.
We're out of them. It's trash.
Yeah, that's right.
One more B stairs. B stairs.
I have the cross from pink.
Dead. One move. One move.
Oh, it's back. He's gone commando.
You guys can fight back C.
One shot passes. One shot
I
passes.
tried. We're 3
He's
down.
coming up. C
Three
says.
down.
C says he's coming in. Tansy. He's going to be on board.
We need to get C.
Another one. C
I'm
says.
picking up.
2 inside.
Rocket's up.
See back,
Rocket's up
see
in
back.
5. Rocket's
Yeah,
up in
rocks.
5.
Max,
guys.
I'm far away. I'm playing rocks.
I got 1 in.
I'm treated with Wordy. Rockets are up.
Back
Beast
C.
is absolute with rocks. Beast is absolute with rockets.
Hear that?
Enemy has the ball.
There's another one in C.
I tried rocks. One more rocket available. Bottom B stairs.
Yeah, I see. They're watching him closely.
Damage,
There's 2 in C.
damage.
We can
Just
get,
play
we
for
can get
damage.
forward
Play
here.
for damage.
2v2. It's 2v2.
I spawned A.
I have rocks.
Nice, nice. I think we'll play C.
They might
Top
spawn B
C,
behind you,
red
Cass.
stalker, Pandora will top
One
C.
C there.
Ivy's half.
I hit
Ivy's
some.
half. Bottom, disruptor,
one.
disruptor.
One
Two
will top C,
disruptor.
yeah.
Two weak in C, very weak in
He's
C.
dead. He's dead.
Two dead. Two dead.
Alright.
2v2.
One more.
2v2.
Front C, front
One more
C.
bottom C.
Front C dead. No, wait, still not dead. Crack though, right on the spikes. One guy on commando.
Don't rush ball just yet. Let's play damage.
I spawned
C
out,
stairs is half.
Speeches. He's one.
Disruptor, disruptor.
Dead.
C stairs and
One.
bulldog. C stairs and bulldog.
Speaker. He's in ATMs now.
One drop.
I see him. I see him.
We're
back
down
up
numbers.
there.
He's backing up.
But he's moving the ball.
Yeah, just spawn up.
Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's just stop just for a second.
Alright.
Try and get to JC here if we can.
Yeah.
I can pinch from driveway if you guys are in position.
Okay, you by yourself,
Yeah,
JC.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's two on spikes.
Yeah, no.
On
He's
Ivy.
dead. Ivy absolute. Ivy absolute. Absolute C balk. Absolute. In balcony. Last guy. Dead.
Got him.
Free.
One shot Ivy.
Actually, now.
Alright.
Tickets. They're gonna be
Tickets,
spawning
yeah,
B,
go on.
right? They will be spawning B.
Yeah.
Mid.
One back.
Pandora will dead.
Two down.
Message should be over there somewhere.
Ah shit.
Got-
And mates, we are just going to switch over to the other side. That was a good little listen in there with Honor Guard. As we see, they are still up, but the break is coming in from X Legit. If we switch over to their POV, it's Son of Nothing with the ball here, and it's X Legit Mesa looking to keep the fight forward. We're going to grab a listen in with
See you in here,
X
Matt.
Legit Gaming. Yeah, that's it, mate.
You can't just look at that, we need to push for it.
Bottom A. One purple.
Double. Can we focus rockets?
Low.
Nice damage.
One dude, one's B stairs,
Going to bunker over here. One's top C above me. I made him drop ball. I'm looking at top C. Shots on. Two dead. I'll grab ball. Yeah, I got rig on.
Rockets wasted. Do driveway.
Yeah,
Three driveway.
Yeah, I'm just playing my life. They're gonna. I need... Yeah.
Go.
Well, we...
One's top C on tickets.
There's gonna be two there. Legit.
Anyone low, Mesa? Anyone low?
Take your time.
No one weak. There's no one weak. There are two driveway, dude.
I'm your B rail, Eddie. I'm just looking at you. There's one commando and there's one top B rail. Yeah.
I'm watching a drive, dude. Alex, pushing.
Yeah, shoot commando. Focus commando first. Can we push through C?
Commander dead.
One's behind us, dude. One's in B plus one. One shot, dude.
One's purple benches, if you guys want.
One's on B rail.
One commando,
Shots on B rail.
Yeah, hear that.
B stairs.
Here.
Yeah, B stairs. Nading B stairs right now.
Good one, I'll get one. One's right on you, Mesa. Yep.
One B rail. B rail, two shot.
Got him. I can help you B. Dead.
Yeah, good job.
I'm taking the ball.
Yeah, go.
Covering.
Look front A.
There's one B.
They're gonna be PD side,
Yeah,
okay?
hear that.
100% gonna be B side.
One B stairs.
One's in B, yep.
Maybe
Two B stairs.
Got
Shit.
one of them. Dumpster.
One commando.
Yeah, there's one more
One
B
shot.
stairs.
Oh no, he's not one shot, dude.
Rockets 5 seconds.
There's one
Rockets
in
5.
commando right now, dude.
What?
And we are back from the listen-in, mates, as we see the scoreboards are tied 1 second the difference, and Pandora was so calm in that and also so powerful on the map. Pandora, a huge addition, 14 and 11 for X-Legit. Mesa doing work as well here, but and as we say that, he comes in, finds the cleanup on to Tanti. Teammates pushing through the other side, get the kill, and once more X-Legit in control with numbers and on the ball as well. Avala, any thoughts on those listen-ins?
Well, organized chaos from one side there, definitely for sure. But Pandora ball being a calming influence, it's interesting to see the contrast between the two teams.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. He was so calm and chill in the comms. So great to hear that, and such a weapon on the map as well. Now Mesa with the Stalker rifle here, defending this seaside position, but the push comes in. Hefty down the bottom side, stays alive, does take some shots in the back before eventually going down. Tanti looks to get out with her life. JC here to back her up. No, 3 are down. Kasparov's the only one.
And once more, X-Legit with the numbers on the map, and they rotating the ball out of there, and round number 1 is looking good for X-Legit.
Adorable taking that right side. Very, once again, calm, just waiting and patient, disciplined.
It's really good to hear him directing the troops before from the flank, knew exactly where they were. That's 4 down though, and Tanzi with the ball for Honor Guard, and they're looking to bring it back. Although they only have a few seconds left of neutral time, so they're pretty much not allowed to drop the ball right now. Tanzi taking damage as well. JC is going to be trying to push him back, but the numbers come in, so they're able to take him down. Here comes the support from Hefty, but he's going to find this damage onto Pandora. Pandora's still full shields. Hefty, are you going to be able to fight this? What a grenade! Hefty keeps it alive for his team, but only 2 seconds of neutral time left. Round number 1 is going to go to X-Legit.
Not quite enough there. The patient game there from X-Legit.
How crazy was that nade? Absolutely nuts.
Round 2. Ball incoming.
And now we are on board with Wordy over on the commando for X-Legit here as these rockets have come up. Nobody looking to make plays towards him just yet. Wordy with the cheeky angle though finds a clean back smack onto Hefty. And now Tanzi sneaking out with the ball. Not sure where the rockets went. Was it one of the Honor Guard members who got it? I don't know. Waiting to see where they come up on the kill feeders. There's JT with the rocks, but misses. And Wordy with the commando takes him down. Meanwhile, Tanzi rotating the ball. And once again, Honor Guard up by 18 to start things off with Vala.
Yeah, Pandorable. I know I keep on harping on about it, but he seems to be in the right spot at the right time. And again, holding power weapons.
Some Wordy with some good damage from the backlines with the commando, and an A side setup here for X-Legit. They do opt to drop the ball for a moment. They got a couple down though, and they do pick it back up. And Wordy, look at this big brain plays here, waiting to spot somebody out and hit that remote detonation. Tanzi looking to push forward, but knows that she has to play it safe here, and a strong position for X-Legit to be in as they hold this, and they're trying to chase into PD and shut down this first kill, but Pandora was there to back up the damage, and X-Legit resetting the ball. They did let one get away. Yeah, JC got in behind him. Here comes JC, but Pandora with the kill again. Oddball still out front of A. Looks like somebody's going to go down there and pick it up now. Son of Nothing. Pandora looking to keep him covered.
It's a very focused objective game from Son of Nothing. The X-Legit boys seem to be very delineated in their roles, and it seems to be paying off.
Yeah, that's right. They are able to switch it up well, and Pandora's going to chase down Hefty here, who's just picking up a few extra seconds, but not really in a position to get a very comfortable hold going on. Rocket's coming up now. Mess is flying towards him. He's got teammates here to grab it as well. I think it was Son of Nothing who has found the rockets, but doesn't quite have the info yet. Tanzi's going to be just beside him here. The grenade sound is going to cue it, and Son of Nothing gets one with the rocks, looking to find another. Where is the push coming from? JC there and Tires goes down. Second victim to the rocket.
Yes, map control, power weapon control, objective timing. It's all coming together here for X-Legit. We're hoping. I really do hope to see Control Delete. Honor Guard pull something out here.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see Honor Guard win themselves a map tonight. That's for sure. And Son of Nothing looking to rotate that ball up there in the open. Not sure he was ever going to get too far with that one. And JC looking to collapse onto this position and does get in there. Pandora opting to back out with the Stalker rifle. Finds a good angle. Oh, not quite able to get the finishing shots on the Kasparov before shields come back, but eventually gets the job done. Hefty there though to clean up the damage, and that's a good start when it comes to setting up for the oddball takedown Pandora ball. And Hefty not quite connecting with those shots from the flank. A good grenade though is going to force Wordy back out of the cafe. And Pandora's coming to try and shut down Hefty, and does so. Actually, Casper is there to try and take down Pandora. Does it. Good kill from Kasparov.
Very good patience out of X-Legit. And again, even from Son of Nothing around there on cafe.
They've tied it up. It's 51 apiece. Oh, Pandora's just on fire. 26 and 19.
Oh, that's a triple kill for him as well. And now he's got some ball time as rockets are coming up. He's going to throw that ball back to teammates. Look to grab these rockets. He knows where they're respawning as well. Those prediction grenades are going to keep Hefty back a moment. But Pandora doesn't quite connect with the early shots. Wordy is here. That grenade's going to hurt too. Not sure if Pandora's going to be able to sneakily get these rockets. No, the collapse comes in from above, and JC able to push through and grab it. Fires one into the smoke for a triple. Let's go, JC with the rockets.
Gotta love to see it. JC being in the right spot at the right time to get one over Pandora there.
Oh, and JC keeping it alive. Not quite able to take down Pandora again, though, and it is Honor Guard in control of the map. And the oddball, Kasparov, looking to rotate it straight back into Pandora, though, unaware that Pandora was here. Clean kill for Pandora. Here comes Tanzi. That's the wingman. And Pandora looking to find a third, but JC once again from above. And it's just back and forth. It's 3 down for both sides.
3 down.
And some of nothing, just throwing the ball out to mid. 2 members from Honor Guard here, though, so they're going to clean up the damage.
This could be anyone's round. Seeing this now.
Really could be. Tanzi with the Bulldog again. That's the second time we've seen this from her.
Yeah, she makes it back for sure.
Love to see the Bulldog coming into play on streets. Exegit looking to rotate this ball into C, but Pandora goes down. Mesa down the bottom should be the next one to fall. Oh, Wordy unwittingly falls into the Bulldog of Tanzi. And it's Honor Guard looking to set up on C side again. But Pandora doesn't just come off the respawn in C, so they're going to deal with him once more. JC should be able to get it done. Oh, Kaspar's left there. Oh, he gets the ninja onto Mesa. Let's go.
Oh, that will be unsettling if you're Mesa at this point.
Mesa's going to hate that.
Kasparov moving really well from B rails there down into the back of C. That worked out very well from able to put down Pandora there, as well as get the ninja on Mesa.
Great shots coming out from Tanzi here, and finding a good angle to support the teammates. The rockets are going up. I think it was JC with the rocks once more. And some good power weapon control coming out from Honor Guard in this one. And they're looking to take this round. They're in the lead there. They only need 20 more seconds. They got the ball set up down in the C side. They got 1 member down for Exlegit, but JC...
Wordy with the double. Wordy with the double. Pushing out of Arcade onto C Street.
Oh no, and there's a full wipe as Exlegit break the setup.
Wordy going off with the red room positioning there.
And now here he is pushing forward as well to deny them any space on the map off the respawn.
Another perfect.
A great kill. Some good strong siding there too. The keyboard and mouse players are just crazy to watch, aren't they?
Oh, they're always such a blast to watch. Absolutely. The movement, the ninja potential, the target acquisition. Oh, yeah.
Some good spike grenades coming out there, denying some space from Pandora. And now looking to keep this damage alive. Tanzi is pinned on the stairs here. Pandora can't find the angle. Meanwhile, JC's got out the other side with the ball. And that objective prioritization from Honor Guard is so strong. They only need a few more seconds. And they are just trying to milk every moment they can. But there's the double kill. Killing spree for Pandora to deny it.
That's not what you want to happen at this point. At this point of the round, Pandora getting a double. Oh, Wordy.
They're wiped. Wordy again. Oh, but not able to get out of there. Is Mesa able to finish this off? He does have the shotgun. He needs to defend it. Tanzi goes down. Oh, but so does Mesa. Pandora's the last one alive for Exegit on the B side. He gets the triple though. And once more, he denies them the last few moments they need. Tanzi's still here. That's the overkill for Pandora.
Oh, no. You do not want
Oh my, he's looking for kill tack. Oh.
Kill tack for Pandora. Kill
No.
tack for Pandora.
In
the last
there
20
was somebody.
seconds of this game. 5 seconds left.
Oh my god. Absolutely crazy.
Pandora.
Here it comes. They're getting it. They're taking back the round. They are just relentless at the B side. They've overtaken on the scoreboard, stuffed the clock. They've taken the round 100 points to 95. What a comeback from Exegit. Pandora, absolutely crazy.
Unsettling experience. Pandora going from very calm to very dangerous in an instant there.
Holy crap. Overkill. The kill-tacular to follow it up as well. Absolutely nuts. I had a clip twice there. I don't know what's going on. Stolen round. Pandora. Absolutely crazy.
Wordy also looking very good there. I'd be interested to see the damage numbers once we get into this.
The scoreboard, absolutely. Oh my, 11,000 damage from Pandorable. Absolutely huge. Hefty with the 9k, living up to his name. A hefty amount of damage on the side of Honor Guard. And look at the time scored, the total time scored. Only 11 seconds the difference between the two rounds. Great rounds. Really good rounds. Honor Guard. So close, denied in the final moments.
Very much did not expect them to lose with 5 seconds left on the clock there. It's a great example of anything can happen at any moment.
And look at the prioritization here of Pandora only having 3 seconds ball time and Son of Nothing having 2.5 minutes. So really well played from Exegit to allocate the ball carrier. And yeah, Mesa stole the Killtrocity. That's what I was thinking, cheese. I saw that assist come through for the Killtrocity and I was like, no. That would have been huge. Massive stuff coming out from Exegit in that one. So that is game number 1 on the broadcast already for you all tonight, folks. And what a game it was. As we check in with the series layout, we do see game number 1, Oddball Streets, going over to Exegit. So we're going to mark that red. Next up, we got Slayer Live Fire for game number 2. And the lobby is already loading. The players are keen for it, Avala.
A favorite, live fire. I'm always interested to see what happens with that sniper rifle. It'll be interesting to see what happens right off the break and who ends up with it in their hands.
Oh yeah, definitely keen to see who grabs that sniper first. As we move on over to the game, players are loading in. And mates, if you have forgotten or if you're wondering what's going on with the other games, we do have the B stream going too.
Some very good matches over there with Corbs.
Yes, Corbs on the B stream. Hopefully those games are going, actually. Do we see Bandits are in, so that's good. Looks like Bandits did show up.
Maybe been given a little bit of grace by Corbs, but here we are. We're going. We're on live fire. Slayer.
Absolutely. And we're on board with Tansi. Who was it that grabbed that sniper rifle? Did you see it, fella?
Unfortunately, I'm bad at this, so I did not see. But we will scroll around. We will have a look. So we do have Pandorable, of course, getting a wicked no-scope from Sandbags, looking down the key door. He's still got it watching the overshield.
And I've changed over to his POV just in time for him to go down. It looks like Mesa, though, is going to win the fight for overshield and grab it for Exegit, taking down Kasparov there as well. And they are up by 1 early stages of the game. And that sniper rifle did go down here in A, so looking to see if somebody's picked that up already. And that's a killing spree to start things off from Mesa. He's 5-0.
Mesa going off. Just looking over into the seats of the arena, people are very upset with Mesa stealing that spree from Pandora in the earlier game.
Yeah, the Killtrocity
from the audience.
was right there.
Yeah. From the audience. But we might see more of that here. Legit Mesa still hasn't died with 5 kills on the scoreboard.
He's got the sniper rifle in there. Let's see if we can make it work for him. He does find one there with the BR cleanup. And looking to watch over his teammate on the sandbags. As he's trying to find an angle.
Just very patiently hoping to protect Pandorable there. He did not need a double kill from Pandorable.
Mesa, some good control of the map here. And he's creating a lot of space for his team, that's for sure.
Oh, he goes for the no-scope. Not quite. Falls short there. He waits and is patient.
What's he doing?
Oh, I can only imagine he expected a big door push into A, but I guess not.
Anyway, he's managed to rotate down and grab himself the heat wave. He's got teammates here as well. The bank shot's able to clean up damage, keep Son of Nothing alive, and we've already got another overshield coming up. Mesa is 8-0, yet to die. Make it 9. He's looking for the frenzy. Oh, the assist steals it away. And here it is though. Kasparov looking to go down. Oh, he's denied.
Denied there. A little bit of sandbagging. I think Mesa maybe deserved that from previously, but it happened. So they're pulling away here at 21-10. Hopefully.
And Pandora's got the overshield here too, so... Oh, look at him fly straight through them for the double kill.
Pandorable may be a problem for this entire competition if this keeps up.
Yeah, I couldn't believe last week Exegit with the upset on the Dark Horse 3-0 against Dark Horse last week off stream. We did not expect it, and then went to Game 5 against Team Nexus, but ended up with the win in that one as well. So Exegit forcing their way into 4th spot on the leaderboard. With the addition of Dom to the squad and off the coaching role.
Pendorable is
Here
definitely one of these players that make a team much, much better. Is greater than the sum of its parts, if you know what I mean. He's a force multiplier.
When 1 + 1 equals more than 2, the synergy, that's what it is. It comes into play, and we were on board with Wordy there, as he did great to keep himself alive. And it's Hefty though who's got the sniper rifle in hand and finds the assist onto 1, looking to back up teammates. If Son of Nothing comes through that door, they will be looking at a sniper rifle, and just wondering if Hefty can't find the right angle here. In fact, I think he might fall. He does. There's 2 there. Tanti there to try and finish the damage. Does have teammates to help back her up as well. But those grenades are really going to hurt. Oh, she's not able to survive. Hefty's the last one alive, trying to clean it up. But look at the scoreboard. This one is looking very much in the favor of Exegit so far.
Mason
32.
definitely on fire this game. He maybe he had a taste of Pendorable's spree there and wants more of it here.
Yeah, 13 and 3. Absolutely massive stuff coming from Exegit Mester. We're on board with Hefty here. The last alive for Honor Guard, looking to try and find the fight. Wordy is chasing him down, I think. It was Wordy, and he's about to run straight into 1. But he's got his teammates back to help him out now. And once more, it's Pandora with the overshield, who's looking to take the fight to him. And he sees Wordy around the concrete here. He's going to find that last shot for sure. Pandora able to get out of there, and they're up by 20, 38 to 18. As he's going to find Tanzi pushing through from the Nest Bridge. But there's 3 members of Honor Guard behind him. So it's going to be up to his teammates to try and keep this pressure on the seaside.
Son of Nothing with a fantastic snipe from Ness, but he goes down regardless.
Wordy got 2 assists there. Mesa goes down as well. Wordy once more the last alive, just backing out down the bottom, only with 4 deaths so far. 9 assists for him. So Wordy definitely putting damage all over the map. And welcome to the new mates in chat. There's a killing spree coming out for Wordy, and Exlegit are on fire. They're doubling the score of Honor Guard. It's 44 to 22. They're looking to get the steak dinner. And we see they're flying in once more. Son of Nothing on the seaside, but Pandora over at the sandbags. Going to find the back of JC for an easy kill. He's up against 2 of them pushing through mid here, but they do take him down.
Yes, you definitely don't want to see a stake in your second match on a series. Absolutely not.
I would love to see him get to 30 here, but trades are not going to make that happen. It's 49 to 28. Pandora will be looking for the final kill. There it is. JC falls victim, and the Steak-tacular coming in for X-Legit.
Well, that Slayer was a little bit less close than the oddball game we've seen, so a whole lot of slaying potential on the side of X-Legit.
yeah, that was really solid from X-Legit. Definitely good to see that one. The oddball, each round was relatively close. They did win it in 2-1. Relatively close rounds, but the Slayer not really close at all. Nearly a frenzy for Mesa. He was 15 and 6. Also had 5 assists. Wordy with 11 assists, the only one to get the wingman on the map. Pandora 17 and 7. So massive stuff coming out from him.
And let's have a look at the damage.
Yeah, Hefty and JC just not quite able to capitalize on enough of the teammates' damage, I guess. Didn't quite get the kills or put in enough damage themselves. JC under 2k there, although so did Son of Nothing. But Pandora, most on the map, 4,000 damage.
Absolutely. When the people aren't there, I guess, and they're already dead, who are you going to shoot, right? In the condition of Son of Nothing. Like
yeah, everyone's already dead. He did have lots of assists and stuff, didn't he? He had 7 assists, so his damage was relevant still.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was potentially the guy getting a lot of information here with the most deaths on the map. The bait that they were willing to sacrifice in order to get the rest of the kills there. Well played by X-Legit to take game number 2 as we have a look at our series layout. Slayer Live Fire is going to go over to X-Legit as well. Next up, we've got King of the Hill on Solitude, and I have a feeling, Avala, that this one is going to go to X-Legit as well.
Well, I happen to believe that Dom might have a little bit of knowledge about this map. I'm not sure about the other guys in this matchup, but if we're talking slaying potential and we're talking positioning, you got to give it to X-Legit here. A King of the Hill is often a bloodbath, so This could be a little painful.
We'll see though, with the singular objective on the map, Honor Guard were quite strong on the objective before with the oddball. So maybe, you know, if it was strongholds, I would definitely be thinking that Exeget were really fast around the map. But for King of the Hill with the singular objective, we might see some big solo plays come out with some good flanks and good positioning from some players. So hopefully it's a bit closer than the Slayer. I'd love to see Honor Guard get themselves a map. Absolutely.
I would like them to take the series. You know, things happen. Amazing things
The
happen.
reverse sweep?
A reverse
Looking
sweep
for a
is
reverse?
always on the books. A little bit of fire, a little bit of heat, and all things can change.
Players are loading us in already, Avala. So game number 3 is flying onto our screens here, as we're only about 37 minutes in. Pandora's in the chat too, playing in front of Cheese, making me nervous.
Yeah, Pandorable explaining in the in the chairs out in the arena here that he can't shoot today, which would fool me with the stat lines we've seen today.
Yeah, that most damage on the map in every game so far. I don't think you can say that, mates.
Almost a kill truck, you know. So that's live in 4K, folks.
Yeah, nuts, absolutely nuts. And we're gonna jump over to Pandora's POV off the start here as he puts some damage, early damage, straight onto 2. And looking to find the angle to finish it off. There's one. And here comes the second. Hefty looking to go down. Oh, not quite the double. Hefty.
Not quite, but in the
reverses
confusion there, Mesa has grabbed himself a sniper rifle.
Oh, ex-legit Mesa with the sniper on C, but doesn't realize Hefty is behind him. The help comes in though. Son of Nothing. Mesa still goes down. Son of Nothing's down as well. Looks like Tanzi's going to grab herself the sniper rifle. And her teammates are going to get some time on the hill.
So Tanzi's gonna have to be very patient here. See if she can click some heads. She's not aware. Oh, there's Pandorable goes down to Tanzi. That could change things here.
Nearly gets Mesa as well, but Son of Nothing coming around the back finishes the fight that was just there a moment ago. And now we see he's getting some hill time for himself too. He's got the repulsor, he's got the sniper rifle. We'll see if he's able to put any of it to work. But meanwhile, just kind of camping out on the hill with Mesa here to back him up. And it does look like the quantum translocator coming into play for Mesa, but not able to make much of it. Son of Nothing still alive in the hill. Oh no, he's gone down off screen. And Pandora, the last one alive now for Exeget.
Pandora being very patient. Again, I know I say this often, but very patient player. Moving around glass, waiting for his team to spawn, giving them opportunistic spawns. And some good damage there as well, and information for his teammates for sure, as he tries to find the final shot required to take down Kasparov. He does, and that's 2 down, 3 down now for Honor Guard. Ex-legit looking to take some map control and get himself some time on the hill. Wordy able to stay alive there. Oh no, the nades end up coming in, and Pandora from the back line still just locking it down for Ex-legit here. With some great damage. There's a lot to learn from these series, guys. It really is. If we watch it closely, we've got Pandora just staying true to the game plan, holding glass position, getting fantastic spawns. We saw JC try and do that with C-Plat and sniper rifle there, but not to the same results.
And the double kill from Wordy here to lock it down for his team. Just as the QT comes up as well, and looks like this first hill is pretty much going to go over to Exeget here, as he does get it on the board and also activate the quantum translocator top mid. So it's a good spot to have that little beacon. Able to take down Kasparov from across the map, and going to be potentially sending Pandora in to try and finish that damage onto Hefty there, as Pandora should be able to find the angle. Mesa's here as well, and Hefty does get away just riding around that corner. Mesa eventually finds him.
Could have been
and Exeget, yeah, setting up over the top of the new hill.
So we got people posters, and we have people truck. Pandora heading into posters there and clearing that out, with legit Mesa helping him out.
He spotted out the push coming through from bottom as well. Teammate's going to grab that sniper rifle, so Son of Nothing is going to have his back here as Pandora retreats away. Pandora does go down, so does Wordy. So Son of Nothing needs to put this sniper to work. Mesa pushing the fight at the hill, and he really needs this support to come through. The sniper shot doesn't connect. Kasparov wrapping around the back, and Son of Nothing misses another. Kasparov
Kasparov taking that sniper rifle into his hands. 6 shots left. Hopefully he can make something happen. He has an angle.
Oh, good body shot. Oh, can he survive this though? Wordy's going to push him. He's
2 very good body shots here, but let's see if someone can finish those for him.
Wordy did go down, but the other survived still. I think it's Mesa. Oh, there's the killjoy for Hefty. He's not going to get back into the hill, but Tanzi with a good pinch is going to find that final shot onto Son of Nothing. Wordy left down the bottom, but they're just too fast in the rotations off the spawn here as we see Pandora able to get back in behind him and grab himself the sniper and the hill.
Pandora is not a man who will miss often with the sniper rifle, so him standing around on the hill with it is a problem. It's going to be a problem.
And now he has left there. He's got his team pushing around from the other side. So just, oh, as you said, it's some great shots coming in for Pandora.
Yes, absolutely. It's a shame. It's a shame that no one was able to see him coming around that corner and at least shoot him a few times.
Kasparov's going to force him off his little ledge here, though. And just in time for Hefty to come around from the flank. So good position, a nice double kill from Hefty. And now it's Onagard who's looking to take control of this hill. And they are really neck and neck on the score for this particular zone as well. So looking to get one on the board here if they can. But JC's the last alive. Only needs a few more seconds. The pinch is going to come in. And I don't think he's going to be able to do it. He's forced out of there. And X-Legit jump back on the hill.
Wordy doing a fantastic job of staying alive back there, waiting for his teammates. This may win them the hill, that kind of milking. It's not so much as the damage you do, but the damage you avoid, and that seems to have really got them the hill.
Oh no, they weren't quite able to get in there and deny it. X-Legit get it done, as you said. They stay alive. Wordy. They keep control of the map. Wordy. Absolutely nuts. Yeah, Wordy. Wordy's 16-7 for X-Legit right now. Look at this angle in behind Hefty here as well. No idea where he's coming from.
It's a very interesting dynamic. Pandora Ball not exactly huge on the scoreboard here with 7 kills and 7 deaths, but he's an active player. He's been very active, and it seems to have given his team the tools they need to dominate so far with 2 hills to 0.
He does have the most assists on the map as well here, but as you correctly pointed out, 7-7 for the kills and deaths. So Pandora doing work with the assists, but not quite capitalizing and finishing off. I should say, not quite finishing off the damage. This time around, it seems to be Wordy who's getting the final shots as Mesa is going to get that nice piv onto 1 for the spree. Gets out of there as well. He's got the sniper rifle. He's going to find an angle onto Kasparov. And legit Mesa looking to find some more. Where is my next victim? He's got that sniper rifle. Spots him out. Kasparov, the lonely member over this side at the west ramp here, is probably going to go down again to the sniper. Oh, Mesa doesn't connect this time. Kasparov now has help. Pandora's over there for Mesa. He's going to clean up that damage. Great info coming out from X-Legit. Great map control.
Absolutely.
And Pandora,
it may be a moral game here.
Since we were talking about him a minute ago. Yeah, the moral. It's getting to him. The mentals.
Yeah,
are fading.
But losing a hill very narrowly like that after having a dominant second hill really check the team out.
Yeah, demoralizing, absolutely. There's 2 honor guard members in the hill here, but Mesa with the sniper is going to get the body shot onto 1, finish the other with the BR, making a double for Mesa. Son of Nothing providing some info. Pandora's gone down just there. Mesa's still alive. They've got control of the hill still. So it is X-Legit still in control.
Hefty taking Wordy down there is...
Oh my frenzy! It's a frenzy!
A frenzy. A frenzy.
Double kill as well! Let's freaking go! Oh, make it a triple!
Oh, no. Mesa going 21-6 so far. This is 2 games in a row from him. We've seen absolute domination in the Slays department.
X-Legit Mesa. Living up to the name, he is legit, but they're wiped. And Onagard looking to get a point on the board here with this setup on the seaside hill. Kasparov finding an angle over on the ledge here. Hefty needs to stay alive. It looks like all 4 members of X-Legit are going to come from that angle, and JC not able to stay alive either.
So no one in the hill right now. Tanzi looking to rotate over that direction.
This is for X-Legit specifically has rapidly turned into a Slayer for this final hill with a minute on the clock.
Yeah, so they can probably afford to give one away and then just play defense on the next one as well, you know, but be good for Honor Guard. Yeah, they got one on the board here, so maybe they can rally and bring it back a bit. As here comes the killing spree for Hefty. But instantly goes down, yeah.
With a minute on the clock, it will take some level of miracle work. Maybe Hefty can be a miracle worker here.
Looks like Kasparov going to take this pivotal against Mesa. He's going to go down. Hefty might be able to pin up the damage. He does. And that's Mesa down, but 2 down for the side of Honor Guard. So there's still numbers for X-Legit here. And Hefty's looking to get another. He does. He gets the kill onto Son of Nothing. And then Pandora for the double kill. And Honor Guard looking to make plays towards another hill here. Still 49 seconds of neutral time, so they might be able to get it done. Hefty seems to have warmed up as he takes down Mesa.
We've seen it happen before. We've seen King of the Hill swap wildly in who's on top here. So Hefty might be a miracle worker here with 21 and 18 on the scoreboard.
Oh my, reversal for the killing spree as well.
Oh
no, he takes damage in the back. Son of Nothing is just cheeky holding an angle behind this hill as well there. So, he gets the trade. 30 seconds of neutral time. X-Legit are still up on the hill as well. They're pushing him back out. Wordy's in a great position here. That's a good double kill from him. He's looking to find that triple. Can he take down Hefty? He doesn't, but Pandora finishes it off, and he's over in the hill with Son of Nothing as well. So X-Legit probably going to take this one here and now. Hill number 4, game number 3, and X-Legit Gaming go up in the series 3-0 against Honor Guard. Massive plays from them.
Very, very strong performance. A shame to see a 3-0, of course. Hefty, though, might have to keep an eye on him. He's a man who seems to be able to pull out miracles when things are going poorly.
Hefty Geoduck. Massive spree in the second half of that one, absolutely. Let's go Honor Guard in the chat. Anything can happen coming out from Epic Whale. Absolutely agree. Anything can happen. I thought for a moment they'll bring it back. Look at that 6-3 damage on the map.
6-3
for Hefty Geoduck.
Yeah. Wow.
And most on the side of X-Legit actually goes to Wordy. 6,400.
Wordy finding some interesting angles there a bunch of times. You know, jumping up and shooting from Hotel Hill into glass. Getting a nice kill there. That was interesting.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Definitely Wordy finding some good angles in that one. And X-Legit looking really good. They take a win here, which is going to keep them ahead of many teams in that leaderboard, as there was 4 teams tied for like 3rd spot on 2 points. So X-Legit going up 1 here, and that's looking really good for them for getting that 4th spot and making it into the finals once more. They did make it into the finals last Challenger Series as well. They knocked out Honor Guard actually to get into the finals last time round, and we see Wordy 25 and 15 there. Absolutely massive stuff from him. But Mesa with the frenzy, we saw him get 23 and 10, 11 assists, 2 wingmen on the side of X-Legit. Mesa and Pandora both getting more than 10 assists.
Yeah, Mesa definitely shouldering Pandorable out of the way a few times here, trying to tell everyone that he is the Slayer, he's the one with the damage potential. I might have to... Yeah, not count Mesa out of some of these top contender positions for damage in this competition.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Mesa, there's always a lot of banter going on with Mesa. Yeah, definitely fun time with him, no matter what, if you're in 8s or customs or just playing some ranked. It's always a fun time with Mesa in the lobby. And yeah, really showing up on the map today, that's for sure. Like you said, pushing Pandorable out of the spotlight. He always got a frenzy on live fire too. Remember, he was 9-0, and he was still flying at them. He wasn't hiding to try and get it.
Yeah,
he was still flying at them.
He was very confident out there to do damage. Very confident the way he stole that Killtrocity as well from Pandorable. So in many ways, trying to steal the spotlight there.
Steal the spotlight, yeah, absolutely. We're gonna stick here with X-Legit mates, but we do have a little bit of time.
Yeah, Pandora's looking for Mesa to get most improved. Oh yeah, the trophies, the awards that come at the end of the season. I kind of forgot about that, but that's a great point, Pandora. Looking to get Mesa the most improved medal. Chi says, "Worty makes me want to squirty."
I can't believe you read that one out loud, Makapsu.
It was the language device. I got the wordplay got me. You know what I mean?
I don't understand what squirty means, but we'll leave that to you guys in the chat. I'm a humble Halo spectator.
Mesa in the chat. Let's go, Mesa. Oh hell yeah! All right, mates. Let's have a quick sneaky cheek peek over to see what's happening in the B stream for momentarily, because I do believe that Corbs has still got his game 3 up and running, about to kickstart. It looks like Bandits are up 2-0 in the series with Dark Horse. But Avala, let's go check in with that one real quick.
That sounds like fun. Let's do it.
I'm just gonna have to hide my scoreboard so everyone can see what's happening on his end. Where
Bandits.
And mates, I might actually, yeah. So I mean, we can chat about this if you want, or we could just leave it here for Corbs to do his thing while I set up some stuff for the next match on this stream. If you want,
let's have a watch. Let's see what's going on over there with Corbs and Bandits. Bandits always a lot of fun.
I agree. Let's check out what's happening over on Corbs on the B stream for a minute. Oh, I might just have to.
So come on, Dark Horse, come on! Giddy up! Let's go. Also, Hammer, thank you so much for editing that TikTok of me singing in Red Dead roleplay. Loved it, mate. Loved it. That's what I want to see. I want to see more of the content creators in the server making little videos, making long videos that feature all the great content creators from the server. It's all a team effort. Love to see it. But now, let's get a team effort from Bandits and Dark Horse. Let's go. King of the Hill on Solitude. We got the quantum translocator in the middle of the map. Luna heading over to grab a fresh sniper rifle ready to go. Spots Maestro, takes him out. The first hill. It's out in the middle, but got a quantum translocator ready to go. Arguably the greatest piece of Halo equipment today. Luna primes it, ready to go. I'm still getting it through my head how it works exactly. Look at that! Oh no, that's unlucky. Mastrox can still see you coming. Unlucky, mate. One day it'll click for me how it works. One of the teams is going to have to commit and get on that point. Some sacrifices will need to be made. Come on, Dark Horse. Now let me check the Discord. We might jump in and have a listen in with Dark Horse and see if they're really gonna, bring it. I reckon we will. Let's go. Let's have a listen in with Dark Horse and see how they're going.
Nice one. They're stopping there. Top mid. Top mid as well. I can go glass. Stay alive, Mike. I go back. Yeah.
One on dead.
Yeah, oh! Got me on snipe spawn. Slow down. Last light room. Loot soda, absolutely. I'm but I win that fight. Yeah, spawn with you, Mass. I got you back, Mass. I get glass down. Looking snipe. You turn. I'm going to Maestro. I've left you, Mass. I've left you. Is he weak, Maestro? He's absolute in there.
Pushing LR.
Oh,
help me.
Yeah, he's hold on. I'm staying alive. Give me Maestro. He's behind Mass. Coming.
Nice.
He's absolute. Cram loop.
Nice.
One shot. Nice. You get time. I'm watching over you, Maestro. Driveway one shot. There should be a guy on that side. Hear that.
Absolute driveway.
You run away. I'm getting hotel. Yeah, hotel. We got one hotel. On me. I got him.
Oh!
I think they jumped down. Nice, Ella.
Nice.
Good kills.
Point, God. Some point, I think. Yeah, there is. Omega, snipe spawn.
One dropped.
Yeah, hear that. Don't commit too hard for hill. Go towards driveway. Go next.
Nice one shot.
Enemy team scored. Hill incoming.
I'm with you guys. I'm glass.
Shoot me back at yard.
Enemy team took the hill.
Okay, as you can hear, even though Dark Horse are down 2 points for this matchup, you can hear that they are still switched on, calm, collected. No one sounds tilted. They're still communicating with each other, trying to keep their spirits up and make stuff happen. You love to see and hear it. The fate of the universe is in the hands of whoever holds the quantum translocator. That's right, Bananasaurus. That's right. It's the most powerful piece of equipment in any Halo game, right? All it makes me think of is, dude, where's my card? The system transfunctioner. That is all it makes me think of. It cracks me up. So it's the meme of the Bravo stream, and I hope you're all up for it as well. Right, we're back with Bastriox. We're great to hear Dark Horse, calm and collected, a level head. Mastriox getting a double kill. They can't feel too bad, even though they're 2 points down. They're not playing horrible. They're not just rolling over and letting them take it. They're still putting up an excellent fight. You love to see it. But let's see now how things are going for Bandits. Luna's on the point, ready with sniper rifle. If Dark Horse can clear it, they can just get the rest of that progress bar up. Rest of the. Oh, I've had the HUD up the whole time. Yo, Avala. Ori's casting. Plot. I hate to disappoint you, but Corbs is not short for Corey. It's short for Corbin. Alright, let's back. Luna waiting with the sniper rifle in a great spot while sitting on the point. Multitasking. Venom's creeping up, but there's an enemy coming up behind him. Yep, Renile coming in with the denial. Oh god, the cringe. Karen, sorry. Bandit's out in front of 2 points. I can't keep a straight face because he's making me laugh. Damn it, Millsy. Oh no, team wipe for Dark Horse there. Bandits. Oh, Reva with the old up and down. Give him the old 1-2 up and down. Bibbity bop, bibbity bobbity boo. No headshot for you. So many double kills. I'm still waiting for my 360 no scope. I'm getting the just this is my first time watching Bandits as a solo caster. I'm really picking up that Luna is a really switched on player, sort of keeping the big picture in mind most, if not at all times. That's the impression I'm getting from Luna's gameplay. The Luna's very switched on. Luna is the best on their team. It shows just in the movement, in the shooting at one person and then deciding to think, my teammate's got that. I'll start focusing and firing on the next one. There's a lot of that. Seen some great work from Komodo. Oh, Dark Horse are bringing it back! With less than 2 minutes left on the clock, they've got a point on the board. Okay, let's go. A quantum translocator is in play. Luna ready to destroy the universe at the click of a button, but no, he's taken out. Master Chief wins again. The Covenant kept saying that whoever controls the quantum translocator controls the fate of the universe. Master Chief, we must find Halo's control room. Komodo lying in wait. Grenades going by. Oh, gets a great spot behind him to assist the teammates. Running back into cover. Running back into cover. Back up to help out Luna, who's on the point, ready to go. A failure, and that's right. Come on, we want a Dark Horse comeback. We want to go to a game 4. God damn it. I ain't got time for your lip marine. I want to see you round 5. I don't care if it's goddamn zone hula hoop.
Enemy team took the hill.
Come on, Dark Horse. Dark Horse are on the point. Mastriox, boots on the point. He's got a teammate, Reaver, up on the high ground. They're bringing it back. Takes out Renile. They live at the point. They're just giving it back to Bandits. They're gonna move back in. They're gonna grab up and get back there. Clear that point. Get the grenades out. Charge once more onto the breach. We will fight them on the beaches. They're pushing back off the point. They just need to get. They can get a cheeky team wipe. Oh, Mastriox with the flank! With the triple kill flank! He's might have just granted them a window to get that second point! Let's fucking go! My Australian salesman voice is coming out! It's 2 for 2! We got 1:24 left on the clock for the objective. It's anyone's round! It's anyone's round!
Took the hill.
Let's go. Big flank. There's a sniper rifle. Maestro waiting for a fresh sniper rifle in 12 seconds. He's gonna need that to clear the way. Let's be ready. Maestro, what have you got for us? He's keeping an eye on that point to make sure they don't get even a tippy toe on there. To keep that progress bar down. Who the hell was that? Okay, bandits are on the point. But they've only just arrived there. Luna now coming in with the amazing flank. Reaver's pinned down, gets a double kill. Mastriox comes sliding in, takes out Luna. Mastriox, you gotta keep him busy on that point. It's just natural talent on the point. He takes out Mastriox. Venom's gets some points, gets dropped by Komodo. Talent's nearly got it up to halfway up the progress bar. Mastriox, what have you got for us? Get those grenades out, boys. Mastriox looking to do... He's going around the side. He's going around the side! He gets the jump on Komodo! The point is down clear. It's open for business! Now they've just got to hold it. It's such an awkward spot. At least it's not the top middle of the point or the bottom middle of the point, but it is still in such an awkward spot. There's a lot of weird angles they can come from with a lot of high ground. The quantum translocator is up. They all want to grab that lickety split or all will be lost. Master Chief, do you mind telling me what you're doing with that quantum translocator? Sir, I don't even fucking know. Mastriox is on the line. They've both got the progress bar for the hill around the same point. He takes out Luna, which is huge, but Renile takes him out. He doesn't have any shields. But remember, Dark Horse doesn't know where he is. Venom's coming too late. Can Venom get him? No, he gets dropped by Renile.
Enemy team scored.
Oh my god.
Hill incoming.
Bandits now going up to 3. There's 20 seconds of objective time left on the clock. I don't know if there's enough time going on. I don't know if there's enough time for Dark Horse to bring it back. They did so well to get those 2 points. It's breaking my heart. It's breaking my heart. Okay, the timer has stopped because now we have Dark Horse on the point. Ooh, this is tense. Dark Horse are on the point, but it's top middle. They've got to have their head on a swivel because the shots could be coming from most of the map. Mastriox jumps up. No! The time expired! The time has expired! Bandits goes to 3-0. Oh no!
Let's go, mates. That was huge stuff coming out from Corbsy's stream over on the B stream. Looks like Bandits getting up 3-0, but Dark Horse definitely didn't go down easy, earning themselves a couple of hills there. Signs of life from Dark Horse in that one. That's tough. Stealing hills out from beneath the Bandits' feet. That's definitely a tough feat. So well done to Dark Horse, of course. And how good is Corbs on the hype in the casting? He's a classic character, isn't he? Yeah, he's doing like his own. He's doing his own color casting thing going on. Yeah, I love it. It's such a good time over there. All right, mates. Let me show you what we've got coming up next. It's 9:05 here. The next set of games is not scheduled to start until 9:30. So players may be having some food, having a bathroom break. I do believe one of XLegit's members was showing up on time for the second matchup tonight, so we may be waiting for elements to get here. Excuse me, sorry. In the meantime, I think I have some highlights from that Desky and Cheese in the chat here. A Bananasaurus, Fraser dropped because he was 33. That's my age. Yes, it is very difficult to play competitive Halo at my age. I don't think Fraser was dropped. I think he was just unavailable for today. First time that's ever been said about natural talent being someone's hero. Let's go Cheese and Desky. Mesa redeeming the Rate My Armor for XLegit Mesa. Alright, let's have a quick squiz. What do we got here? What's Mesa's armor looking like? Oh, dude, this actually looks good. So, I like it. I quite like it. So, for starters, I love this color scheme for a couple of reasons. Okay, so I use this exact color scheme on my Mark 7 because the black camo is so nice and the blue and gold is equally nice. So, the Cloud9 skin, very clean. I like that he's got the variety in the shoulder pads. I love that his commando matches with the black and the blue as well. That is really nice touch. Definitely looks good. And then the knives, I actually went looking for that chest piece and I don't have that one. That is a nice chest piece as well. And then I think the icing on the cake, now he's got the Cloud9 armor effect going on around it. Oh, that's really clean. My only concern with this one, Mesa, is the nameplate does not at all match everything else that is going on. And I would love to see an XLG in the service tag instead of the TTV. I don't. You hardly ever stream, bro. Is it good? Is it good to stream it? But people go look up XLegit Mesa on Twitch, they don't find him because that's not his username, you know what I mean? Like, it's pointless. Like, you just... yeah, I gotta get the names to match and be in sync. Anyway, I love the armor. The armor looks awesome. I don't know about the visor and the attachment choice on the helmet, and I don't know about the TTV, the banner, the nameplate, the backdrop. There's a couple elements that could be better. So as much as I love it, it's still only an 8, Mesa. It's still only an 8. Yeah. I told you, I love it, but... Yeah, I think so. I think Elements is just running a little bit late for the games tonight. So Son of Nothing slipping in to the team once more. He did fill for them earlier in the comp as well. So Son of Nothing jumping in to what's Messa's channel name? Yeah, exactly, BBS. Exactly. There it is, Messa Singer. There it is, right there. That's his name. Shout out to Messa. I'll do the shout out. There's the link. But see how it's not the same as what his nameplate is in Halo? How very confusing to anybody who sees him in Halo and thinks, oh, TTV, let me go look it up. Oh, wait, I can't find him. Yes. SVB, they're up next. Yo, Danny in the chat, taking a short break from Halo today. Tomorrow you stream. I may not be streaming tomorrow, but I may just be casually playing some games tomorrow. But just in response to the question about checking out SVB, we do have them coming up next. I'm going to show a little graphic for you all on the stream right now. XLegit up against the Sweaty Vegan Boys up next, and I'm really looking forward to seeing this one. because I haven't actually got to watch a match with the Sweaty Vegan Boys yet. Avala, are you hyped for it? Do believe they're running a sub tonight though. I think Chasing's filling in for somebody. I'm not sure who. So yes, or was that for Nexus? I just don't even know anymore. I'm so lost. Yo, talent in the chat. Let's go. VB. Yes, it's SSVB. See the little Photoshop S at the start. It's probably the most trashy logo I've ever been sent. Honestly, like it's just the VB with a little square cut out and the Comic Sans S in there. Like, yeah, the corpse. We caught the. We caught it. We actually we got to watch some of the last one, the last game of yours. Yeah, we had it up. Yeah. We were loving your commentary as well. You're really changing up the vibes with the solo cast. You got all the different characters coming into it. It's good. Yeah, I'm sure that you know how it works. I swear somebody explained it to you, but it's a good time still. It is very disorientating when you're using it. Yeah. Unless you're very deliberate about what you're doing with it, you get confused, yeah. Yeah. I actually love going for the quantum translocator. I got this new thing where I love to grab it. It's set up somewhere on one side in like a good safe position, right? But then and do some damage and then fly forward on the map like I'm trying to push them out of their corner. And right when they back out, teleport back to my spot up in top mid somewhere and finish off the damage. Yeah, and I just really keep them guessing. So I love the quantum translocator. I'm definitely going for it every time it comes up on the map. It's a good time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. The green screen making him look transparent, but that is fucking gangster. Let's go. We've got GG's pins. Oh, I'm gonna bring it. Oh, I think I'm. Hang on. Let me hide what we're looking at so that everybody on the A stream can see it as well. Really quick. We got the GG's pins. Yeah, Corbs has got the pins. They're coming to PAX. We're gonna be at PAX. We'll have a few spares. The green screen makes it so impossible, but it's cool. Like you can tell. Yeah. Danny in the chat saying, I expect SVB to win this matchup. Wouldn't that be something? Talent, money on Pandora to get an overkill. You missed the Killtacular, nearly a Killtrocity just before Talent, because obviously you were in your game. But yeah, we definitely caught that here. Overkill has already come out for Pandora once tonight. Danny in the chat, they definitely commissioned the guy to make the banner, but forgot to put an S on that. The original logo that was sent to me had the full white background square around the whole thing as well. And Twin tipped, he says, I don't know how to remove the white, sorry. I actually left it there for some of the graphics because I feel like it's kind of funny to see like let me show you like the matchups for tonight. You can see on their logo here on the SVB logo the white square around the background as well. Second match forfeit ruined my night. Wait, what's that? Renile, what's that? Are you guys not able to play the late game tonight? I really hope you guys are. You guys have got Team Nexus. You guys have got Team Nexus up next. Bandits can't forfeit. Come on, surely. Surely you guys can find a sub. Somebody want to sub in for Bandits? They got somebody missing or something. Nexus forfeiting. Oh wait, Nexus is forfeiting? No. Wait, what have they got? Who have they got? What's going on with Nexus? Did they just play against Krispy Kremers then? Or did they not play against Krispy Kremers either? They had to forfeit ours as well? No. Nexus. No. Or maybe they weren't able to get players. I thought they had chasings. I swear I gave him the role. We're here. Bandits are all ready to go. Ah, oh, damn, man. That's such a bummer. They need one. I thought they had chasings. Somebody want to play. Somebody want to join in and play for Nexus against Bandits right now? Come on, mates. We can make it happen. Yeah, good. Definitely. Oh, Lolly would be great. Get Lolly in there. They need 2 fills. Wait, what? What? Come on, Nexus. What is this? Alright. If they end up using too many subs, and you guys still want to play the game, you're most welcome to. We'll just officially rule it as a loss against them anyway. Because you are only allowed a maximum of 6 players across the tournament because we don't want teams completely evolving and changing into entirely new lineups during the process of the competition. That does go for 5 weeks. I mean, it's just like any club sport. You sign up, you show up, you play your games with your teammates that are registered on your team. We've got a bit of flexibility where you can, use up to 6 players because it's a casual comp. But we got to keep some competitive integrity here. So we are all here for fun, yeah. So if anybody wants to jump in and play, even if they're breaking the sub rules, you can at least play your match. Bandits probably going to win anyway, but you never know, depending on who the sub is as well. But I mean, let's say they sub in a couple of people that force the win for Nexus. But they've broken the sub limit for the comp. It will still go as a win for Bandits, but our coach is making goat noises. Surely Millsy's not your coach. He's 18. He's never played competitive Halo. You just can't even get him to actually join a team. I don't know who dragged him into that channel because I didn't give him the role. So somebody dragged him in. That's on you guys. Depends on the goat fills. That's it, talent. I mean, if they get Bark and Ninjestics to go fill in for them, then you guys are in for a fight. But that'll still go down on the record books as a loss for Nexus, unfortunately. A murder was telling me Barcode was keen to play for them earlier. Yeah. Amerta, are you around somewhere? Let's see. Let's go drop into there. What do we got? We got. I swear I tried to add Dommy, but he wasn't able to. Wait, Infinite. Dommy was not in the thing anywhere. I couldn't see him. Where are you guys? They might be. Yeah, I think Bandit was the one not showing up for Dark Horse before. You can't stop the Millsmeister General. Calling up Bark. Hey, he said apparently a murder told me that he could. Bandit is now back. Can you give him roles? Okay, Bandit is back. So that's Dark Horse. I'm talking about Dark Horse. That's so I guess Dark Horse is dropping out Venom and putting. Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of DMs from people here, mates. I can't read all your DMs and stuff. I need people to message in the Discord. Message in the Discord. If a mate needs a role, they need to at me themselves. They need to join the Discord and at me so I can just click their name. I don't want to go searching for anybody. That's why I've literally looked. You can see in the corner here. I've looked for Dommy, and he's not in the Discord. Oh, now he is. Okay. But he also hasn't accepted the rules or anything, you know. So, who's he playing for? Infinite. That's with Sweaty Vegan Boys, right? Let's go. All right, Dommy has the roles. Let's go. I'm getting some DMs. 79 G Ord. Let's go, Mesa in the chat. Welcome to chat. Great to have you here. Wait. Did they get 2 fills? Venom can fill for Nexus then? Yo, Venom, you want to play for Nexus? Let's go. Let's get some games going, mates. Just because Exegit Mesa did so good. He got 1 frenzy. He nearly got another frenzy. He was killing it. Yeah. Absolutely. So next up, mates, we do have on this channel Exegit versus Sweaty Vegan Boys. No, it's all good, Infinite. It's just hard to. I'm hosting over here. People send me DMs, and then I got to go look for the person. Like the person that needs to join just needs to ping me and say, "Hey, can you give me the role?" While they're in the server, so I can just click their name and give them the role. Let's see what's going on. Bandit wants a role. Can you guys do it? Can you say it in the server somewhere so that I can? Just hit general and just ping me in there instead of sending me DMs. I think Bandit needs a role for Dark Horse. Is it? Why can't I click his name? Bandit. Bandit, he's typing. Why am I so far down? Oh, my mouse is glitching out. I'm scrolling so far. Woo! If only you guys could see this. Oh, look, there's a jump to present button. Bandit! Yes. Have I seen what? Is it? No? What is it? Oh, yeah. I've seen that. That's his alt account. Yeah, that's a good one. OMG, I respect you. Nexus needs 1 fill. Please, let's go. The message is from me, my Spartan photo for the team. All right, Pandora. Heck yeah, I love that. I will fix that for next week, though. I'm not doing that right now. I'll get you in there for next week. Jerkin in the chat. Let's go. Maestro in the chat as well. Riveted in the chat. Halo Tracker. Mesa Singer overview. Look at this god. Hey, all right. This is a Halo Tracker. Link for Mesa in the chat, mates. Bandit has now got the roles for Dark Horse. Venom, are you potentially trying to play for Nexus now? Do Nexus still need one? What's the dealio there? And then, of course, over on Corbsy's channel, for the 9:30 matchup, we've got Control Alt Defeat versus Dark Horse. So Dark Horse, you just watched him in there with Venom Corbs, but this time I think they're going to have Bandit instead of Venom. And Bandit is an absolute weapon on the map. He was, yeah. So probably a little bit of a level up for Dark Horse with that one. Venom, though, was playing really good in that last series, I gotta say. Jerkin coming in with the 100 biddies. Let's freaking go. I appreciate that so much. You legend. So, mates, if you haven't checked out, of course, we've got Corbs doing the B stream as well. So make sure you get over there. And yeah, that's going to be a good one, Corbs. You might get a game 5 over there with Bandit joining the squad against them. Let's go. Keen as. Keen as. Awesome. Love to hear it, bro. Love to hear it. So that's over on Corbs' channel. The link is in the chat right now, mates. If you want to go check out Control Alt Defeat versus Dark Horse. You do have the Phlebas point of view as well. Lots of mates on the Twitch. So get over to all the channels. Spread the follows around. Bane is keen to fill for Nexus. Excellent, because I just heard before that he changed his mind. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. But have we got a squad for Nexus? And did we get SVB into the Discord? We did. Let's go. Look at they set a status for their voice channel that says 3-0ing every ANZ squad. Let's go. 20, you just lost to us in matchmaking earlier, mate. Nah. Hey, I did okay in that game, okay? I did alright. I wasn't double positive. 20 was double positive. Alright, Bane's keen. Let's go. I'm keen to get him in. Nexus, get in and play your game against Bandits. Invite when you're ready. Oh, 20 is waiting for us. Let's go. Let's get these invites out. I thought you were in already. That's all good. I'll get you. Alright, let's get a Vala in here as well. I'm looking for your name. Oh, where is it? There he is. Let's go. Alright. Get the invites going. I'm going to change some game settings real quick. I've already set up the scoreboard for everybody as well for this a new one that we've got coming up here. So just going to show you guys, well, we're on a quick break here because I do have an opportunity to mention that well, first off, here's the series layout for this matchup that we've got going on. So we got kicking things off back on Solitude, but this time for Strongholds. So looking forward to that one. Then over to Recharge for the Game 2 Slayer. So that's going to be tense. And then into CTF Aquarius, the classic CTF Aquarius for game number 3, and hopefully SVB can bring us to game 4 and 5, and we can see some live fire King of the Hill and Streets Slayer. I'm keen for it. Yeah, definitely me too. Definitely me too. So shouldn't be too long before this one. Let me change the lobby to invite only. Let's go. We're all here. We're all in. We are all good to go. Yo, Messa, I see you. Excellent. But let me just real quick, mates, because we got 1 minute left. I just want to show you a couple of things that we've got going on. So next week, and don't hate me, mates, but there is some opaque predictions going on in this graphic. Next week, week number 4, the finals do start in the later part of the night. But first up at 8 o'clock, we're going to have Dark Horse versus SVB on the Alpha stream here, and Control Alt Defeat versus Nexus on the Bravo stream, with Krispy Kremers up against Exlegit and Bandits against Honor Guard. It's next week. That's the early games. And then from 9:30, the finals begin next week, 9:30 p.m. We got the winners final, which will be first versus second. At this stage, it looks like, and it just looks like it could be Krispy Kremers versus Bandits, but first versus second in the winners final. And the elimination finals begin as well, third versus fourth, at 9:30 next week. So next week, the finals do kick off. I am hyped for that. So very much looking forward to next week, finishing up. Yeah, we're going to finish all the rounds up. We're going to kick off with the finals. Don't forget, top 4 proceed to finals. Number 3 and 4 start off in the lower bracket, essentially there. And then week 5, things are going to close out with a bang because we've got a couple of best of 7. That's right, mates. At 8 o'clock, the elimination final, second versus third, is going to be a best of 7. And then the grand final at 9:30, first versus second, a best of 7. No reset. So the team coming from the elimination final does not need to reset the grand final and win it twice. It is just one best of 7. And the grand finalists need to show up on the spot and win it. Let's go. Yeah. The crowdfunding is crazy, mates. It's absolutely crazy. It's gone so huge. Over $600 in the prize pool already, mates. And you can contribute more to the prize pool if you want, of course. Just head over to that GoFundMe link that Avala has just dropped in the chat right now. Prize pooling. The target was 100. We're already at over 500. So chuck in 5, 10, 20 bucks for the mates. The split does go to first and second place. Both get themselves a prize. So if you want to chuck in to the teams for showing up every week and giving us this awesome content, 600 bucks. Sheet, that's exactly right, Pandora. It's blown up. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's, yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, and maybe they'll have some fresh armor coatings like Exlegit Mesa out here with the Cloud9 armor effects going on. You know, yeah. Yeah, I appreciate. Look at these guys in the chat. I appreciate everybody in the chat. You're all freaking legends. It is 9:30. The game looks to be ready to go. Mates are saying ready. It's our first time to catch SVB on the broadcast as well. So looking forward to seeing the sweaty vegan boys. I got a scoreboard here ready to go for it as well. G'day mates. Astro boys in the chat. Let's go. Slippery Gecko. Love to see you in the last game. Slippery Gecko is son of nothing. By the way, mates, great to have you in the comp. Mesa with the C9 stuff. Yeah, it's nice, bro. It's nice. You gotta sync up that nameplate. There's a Pandora kill attack clip going on in the chat. Let's go. Pandora's got it. There it is. Oh, I think I got replays from the last one, to be honest. I haven't even hit the replays. Button. They were. Looks like Nexus is prepping to get themselves ready to go here. Ashes and Chasings in the chat. Bandits looking to get this next matchup going as well. The boys are back in town on their channel status. I'd love to see it. We're getting readies in the chat. Mates, can we just real quick take a moment? I'm seeing all the R's. Can we just real quick take a moment to see if these replays work? Because those replays from that last series were nuts, and I want to see if they work. Left round number 1 is gonna go to Exlegit.
Not quite enough there. The patient game there.
The Rocks looking to find another. Where is the push coming from? JC there at tires goes down. Second victim to the rocket. JC able to push through and grab it. Fires one into the smoke for a triple. Let's go, JC with the rockets. Be able to get it done. And it's definitely glitching out. Casper's left there.
Oh,
I can see it glitching out. Never mind. I don't know what's going on with the replay function, mates, but it's glitching. It's changing its position. We'll have to look after the game for the replays. I'm sorry, I don't know. It was working. It used to work. Discord was muted that whole time as well. I think Avala and Corbs, people couldn't hear you, so that's my bad. Nobody mentioned it. I didn't realize when I came back that Discord was muted. That is my bad.
We spoke about prize pool money and everything.
I know. Why didn't somebody tell me? I was talking to myself on the stream. That's my fault, but that's my bad. All right, let's get this game going. Here. We ready to go. We ready. All right, we're kicking it off. It's oh wait, well I'm the leader, but it's still on King of the Hill. I'm gonna change it to Strongholds. Normally I'm not the leader because it just slows things down as I do all my hosting and chatting and such. But Strongholds is going to be first up for us on Solitude. Yo, Jerkin with the 100 biddies again? Let's freaking go, mates. Chuck it into biddies, even though I got the amateur shit going on with the glitchy replays and the no Discord audio. SVB will win. You heard it here from Jerkin in the chat. Oh, Kiwi Dipstick got the 5 biddies as well. Bok Choi, my money's on SVB as well. Avala, I think the chat is asking for a prediction for game number 1.
Oh, we can do a prediction for game number 1. While I set this up,
we could...
I will reiterate. Small donations and big donations are what gets more ANZ Halo going in this region. If you want to see more ANZ Halo competitive, throw in $10. It pays for people's VPNs. It pays for people's store stuff. Let's just support the scene.
That is absolutely correct. Chuck in every dollar counts. Chuck in $1 or $2 or $5 or $10 or $20 or $50 or $100. The biggest donation we've had so far is $250 from one mate. The prize pool has already grown to over $600 for first and second place here. So stoked to see that. Definitely. Yo, gaming week in the chat. Let's go. I think everybody's ready. I'm going to hit the button on this one while Avala sets up the prediction. Don't give him too much time. Just give him like 5 minutes or so.
5 minutes. Okay,
Yeah,
so
5
who wins
minutes
game one? We're going into Exlegit versus SVB. We are going to make a prediction here.
Prediction in the chat, mates. Prediction in the chat. We're pressing the button. And here we go. Game number 1. Who's going to get it? Exlegit or the Sweaty Vegan Boys? Another 100 biddies if SVB wins. Well, I would love to cheer them on even harder, knowing that. But I have to remain neutral as an observer, unfortunately. I just want to see it go to Game 5. That's all I care about, and I'm allowed to say that. Bring on the Game 5. We've had one 5-game series in the comp so far, and it didn't get caught on broadcast because it was an underdog coming out of nowhere. To upset, so that was huge. Stoked to see it, but didn't actually catch it on the broadcast. But here we go, Avala. I'm hyped to catch the Sweaty Vegan Boys on broadcast for the first time.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're going to see what Exlegit Gaming has to say about that, because they've been a wall tonight, an absolute wall against all aggression and all timing, and they've been very, very successful.
Yeah, absolutely. Pandora really helping them out in the comms, keeping it calm and cool and keeping everybody aware of the spawns and the enemy push direction, all that kind of stuff. We heard it before. Maybe we'll grab another listen in this time round. But to kick things off, we're actually on board with Infinite. You mentioned it earlier in the broadcast, a returning player to the game. Infinite, after some time away, looking to lock down the A side here on Solitude, but Pandora already with the flank coming in behind him. He's going to take him down.
Just a big positioning play from Pandora, which we've seen a lot from him tonight on the positioning.
Definitely knows how to rotate around the map and find himself a good position. As we see, once again, he's going to find a really good angle onto a couple pushing into this A side. Look at him, he's behind twin tipped already. Oh, I don't know how that didn't count as a back smack, but he still gets the double. Pandora on fire. That's a full wipe. SVB off the map, and Exlegit grabbing all 3 zones for themselves.
Pandora going for the trip cap there. He's okay with allowing the setup to change. He's aware of the spawns. Takes down Kiwi Dipstick. It's already looking very difficult to recover from this. Should we go into a listen-in?
Yeah, let's grab a listen-in with Exlegit Gaming.
Yeah, one market.
Get high, okay.
One.
Alright, take your time, take your time. I'm coming to help the elements. Yeah, I'm nading your flowers. I'm watching out. Yard now. You're gonna die. Elements is wrapping. There's one more in yard, Elements, 2 in yard.
Yeah, I'm pushing.
I got a nade on one.
Yeah, yard.
Can we collapse on yard here?
There's one C as well.
Yep. Nice Messer.
Yep,
Messer's coming to help you. Beautiful, cap A. Alright, I'm gonna contest B. They're gonna drop straight away for it. Shots on bottom mid. Can you get angles? Don't drop. Just get angles. Beautiful.
There's one
more
on C,
bottom
one
mid.
C.
Weak U-turn. When you get your shield back, Elements, play U-turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Play your life.
Getting life.
Good time.
Not to U-turn.
I hear you.
Two soda. Posters,
Yeah.
2 posters, two posters.
Got some posters. I killed one. I'm playing C.
Down with you.
One shot trucks.
He's gonna die. Nice call.
Flip.
In top C weak.
I've got
Huge. Alright, give up C.
One glass.
One glass.
LR.
Yeah, they're gonna be nest as well. Okay, take your time.
Hello.
Yard. Defend yard.
Is he low? Yes,
One shot mentioned it. Yeah, 1 week.
I'm back A with you.
Looking posters. One shot posters. Play together. The cap and bottom mid. Do not drop bottom mid. Just shoot them.
One back truck. One back truck.
Dude, one's in C5 right now. C5 one.
One dip, one dip.
Yeah, Dip killed me.
One shot in glass, dude.
It's one shot market. It's one shot market.
We had a really good start here. Keep it
Pressuring
going.
posters. Pressuring posters. It's two
Yeah,
posters.
listen to the call outs.
One's gonna
Back
push
up.
me in A maybe.
Yeah, I'm going loop.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke, I'm gonna push
There's
you.
one top snipe. One top snipe. I dive on top snipe. One's
One
dead.
post is weak.
One soda, I think.
One cafe, one cafe.
That's fine.
One high dip.
Yeah, here you high Dip.
One's in truck right now. Truck is pretty weak right now.
One shot, top snipe.
One bending one. Bending dead.
One loop.
One
Alright,
one
alright.
dip.
It's
Sorry,
top
high dip
post.
right now. High dip.
Sniping C.
One drop dip. He's
Yeah,
in silo one. I'm on hill right now.
One truck, one truck.
I spawned A. Spawned A.
One more bottom mid. Don't drop again. Just shoot him. U-turn. Focus U-turn. And then go C. Get the re and go C. You got repulse as well. You can get up there quick.
One cafe.
Alright. You going elements?
I'm saying.
I'm with your elements. I'll cap it. One back blue.
Two guys say.
I'm getting top snipe.
I couldn't defend A, yeah? There's two guys A.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
One's LR right now.
Posters going at C. Kill the guy C first.
And a great listen in with Exigent there as we see the double kill for Wordy coming in on the broadcast, and they are in control on the scoreboard as well here. 95 to 69 points of a stronghold time so far. Wordy looking to keep this pressure on, and I do think that we're going to go over for a listen in, with the Sweaty Vegan Boys as well very shortly. Just wanted to pop in and let chat know what we're doing so you don't get disorientated as we switch it up. Right now we see Wordy trying to take on 3 in the yard, and he's going to go down. Time for listen in with the Sweaty Vegan Boys.
Truck.
One shot of C, go.
Shooting truck, he's one. Truck dead. Look for certain places. Silence. Nice. They could spawn tram. Blocking tram.
Posters.
Urgent posters. Yeah, Pandora.
Two.
He dropped down loop. He's absolute.
Gotta be down on the way. Yeah, loop. Oh.
Got him.
Two at C still, one going hotel.
Tommy, weak, Messer, and truck.
So we've got controls.
I'm bandit.
Yeah, the truck's out of B.
S4 as well.
And loop.
Truck.
Dips one shot.
Fly, bro, fly. They're one shots. Come on.
Could be gold here. I'm playing gold just in case.
I got snipe.
One's in cafe.
S4, cafe window, and hotel.
I'm playing cafe. I'm playing kill cafe.
One's you.
One shot cafe. One shot.
Light.
On Barney, kill.
One shot, soda.
One
shot there, bro.
One shot of truck there around the corner. Nice, one more.
Let's go repulse, bro.
One shot there. One shot.
Oh, unlucky. One shot of truck.
Play to C.
He's absolute sniper ramp. Oh,
We can get Simbi here. 1A.
Jumping on B. One in driveway.
Yeah, watching. He's coming around right side.
You turn, Barney, kill.
U-turn, bro. U-turn, one shot. Good sick.
Soda. Soda, one shot. Nice. Could be LR.
Yeah, LR's pushing my posters. One shot. Absolutely.
Yeah,
dead.
One on ledge as well.
Let's do it. Get S4.
Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna sit Kev.
Ledge.
Jeez,
It's Pandora.
Kev, one shot. Nice. Live out. You don't need to overcommit there.
One at glass. Far out.
One shot.
And a great listen in there with SVB as they do keep things close and keep some control on the map as well. They've actually got control of the zones right now, and they are keeping it real tight on the scoreboards. Great individual plays
coming out from SVB as well. I don't think, Avala, I'm not sure what you think, but I don't think the teamwork in the comms and the small chat is quite there, but the individual plays are definitely working for him.
Well, absolutely. Pandorable managing to maintain his position as a coach on that team while also, of course, performing. We're seeing Wordy slaying, as always. But that's not to say that this isn't a walk in the park. The Sweaty Vegan Boys are staying in there. Infinite is doing as well as I was expecting him to do. Like, there's some pivotal moments for him, and it's good to see.
Yeah, absolutely. And Pandora locking it down from C here. I want to point out how he was, like you said, doing the coaching in the comms as well, telling him not to drop down to B and getting everyone to focus on the same fight at the same time on the zones and stuff as well. Whereas with SVB, a lot more people kind of playing their own angles, but still able to link up when it mattered, and that's what's keeping them in the game here. They are only a couple of points behind, but once more, Exlegit looking to get this triple cap and potentially put the final nail in the coffin here for game number 1, as we see they do have A and B locked down. Sniper, though, coming up around the seaside. We'll see if Sweaty Vegan Boys are able to make something of that, but it's Wordy who cleans up the double to get himself the sniper rifle here.
Just giving space to Pandorable to move down to truck. They're aware of the sniper rifle. He uses thrust quite effectively. He gets a trade out. One shot left on truck.
Yep, so the sniper now dropped down at the truck here by the looks of things, but 3 go down. Mess is the last one standing. Oh no, he's got the sniper. They never grabbed it off the C platform here, so they are up 210 points to 162 now, so the final 40 seconds required for Exlegit, and they have control on the map. Although Mesa gets spotted out, he's got the sniper rifle, needs to find this angle onto Twin Tip and put it to work. He's missed the first 2 so far, looking to find something to help his teammates. Meanwhile, Wordy goes down bottom mid. Mesa still unable to find the angle to kill Twin Tip. Eventually gets him, has to drop down to B to do it. He's got the sniper rifle, but he's bottom mid. We need him up high in a corner somewhere. But he's able to get the kill onto Dummy Nate down the bottom. So keeping himself alive here, needs to get out with this sniper rifle. Mesa, what an absolute menace right now.
Useful movement there. This is some speeds that I wouldn't be able to keep up with.
Oh!
And he gets the sniper. It's absolute power plays by Mesa once again.
And then they're just going to get the triple just to shove it in their face. Oh, I didn't quite get a dominate, taking it back. They only need 20 seconds. Oh, Mesa again. Oh, he's looking for 2. Oh, but 20 and Dippy take him down. They do call him out, absolutely. They all look straight over there. And here comes Twin Tip pushing up into the yard here, but Element's able to take him down, defend the A zone. C does look like it's getting flipped. Infinite going to try to capitalize on Twin Tip's damage. He does, but Wordy shows up to keep A locked down for his side. And he's keeping that pressure onto C. He's looking for the triple here. Dommy goes down. That's a triple for Wordy. And with that,
pivotal
they
moment.
only need 10 seconds. That is going to be game number 1 going over to Exlegit Gaming here, folks. Sweaty Vegan Boys, though, keeping things very competitive through that one.
Very competitive there. It must be such a calming influence to have someone like Pandorable there, having your coach in-game and keeping it calm, just hearing a calm voice in there.
Absolutely. And Avala, you want to jump on that? Oh, I still had the team chat thing up this whole time on the side. Sorry, man. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But Avala, you want to get the prediction results going up in the chat for the mates?
Thank you. Let's have a look.
Yeah. And while you do that, I'm just going to quickly point out a couple of highlights on the scoreboard here, because Werty was 32 and 14 with 8 assists. So go look out, It Gaming Week, gifting more subs to the channel. You freaking beast. Thank you so much. 46 gifted subs in the channel. You're an absolute demon. Thank you so much, mate. Legendary stuff.
Thank you.
32 and 14 from Werty. Yeah, thank you. 22-17 there for Pandorable. So Werty getting the final say on most of the fights here. Well done to Exlegit to come out on top of that one. I'm just going to take a quick look too at the damage, and no surprises there. Wait, Pandorable wasn't the most. Wordy was 7-1. Pandora taking the most damage though. So definitely getting called out. And Gaming Week coming in with another gifted 47. 47. What a beast.
Hit Gaming Week, and he kills it in big team as well.
Fantastic support from Gaming Week.
Yeah, thank you so much, mate. You're an actual legend. And yeah, he's great to have in the big team squads too. And yeah, so some good stuff coming out from the teams here on that one. A nice, close, competitive matchup. I hope the listen-ins were sounding good for people on your end of the stream. And I've just got a quick question coming in my DM. So in case anybody's thinking, the top 4, any of the teams can get first from the top 4. The finals are 3rd and 4th. No, that's it. If you're 4th and you progress and you win the elimination final in week 4, then you'll go into that. The elimination semi-final in week 4, then you'll go to the elimination final in week 5, and if you win that, you'll go to the grand final. 4th can win. Yes, 4th can win.
It's a very tight battle for that 4th spot, and I'm interested to see who gets it.
And we're just going to bring up the series layout for everybody here as well. Oh no, I didn't change the maps and modes in the series. I knew there was something I was forgetting. But I do have a backup graphic which I can use. So that's okay. We'll just bring this one up just so everyone knows. This is the series layout that we're looking at. So we got Slayer Recharge coming up for game number 2. Looking forward to that one. And maybe we'll see some more crazy shock rifle plays like last week, Avala.
I'm always here for it. Absolutely. Pandorable getting his hands on that, or Infinite getting his hands on that. All right, at this point, Mesa getting his hands on that.
Yeah, absolutely. He's been so good tonight. Ex-legit Mesa, absolutely killing it. SVB looking like they're needing some bathroom breaks or something. 3 of them have switched over to observer mode. The predictions in the chat, mates. Predictions in the chat. The time's already ticking down for this one. Who's going to win game number 2? 20k already over on SVB side. 14k on X-Legit. X-Legit looking strong so far. I'm surprised there's not more points on them. Let's go. What's going on here? Yeah, we know Avala has the ultimate voice on the mic. Cheese. Absolutely correct. Werty is my ANZ goat. Let's go. Millsy I just put 20k on SVB. Bring it home, boys. Looks like Millsy's not getting his armor core rated for some time in the BTB streams. Dropping all of his channel points on SVB. I mean, unless he wins.
Well, it's anyone's game at this point.
It really does feel that way. That was a close one. That was a close one.
Sweaty Vegan Boy's definitely not going quietly into the good night there. A little bit of confidence, a little bit of calmness. Let's see, a win.
we got more. I see a few 2s in the chat. We got more people in the dropping channel points than just Millsy over on the SVB side. We've got some calls for a Mesa sucks chant. Oh, like what?
The crowd absolutely turning against Mesa sucks since that theft, the thieving against his teammate Pandorable on the streets there.
Yeah, the thieving. Yo, It Gaming coming in with another gifted. You're crazy, right? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. Absolutely nuts. The Streamlabs thing can't even keep up properly. And I'm seeing a few daddy in the chat, which has reminded me, if you're looking to play BTB with the mates, then Daddy Crude has it covered tonight. Normally we play BTB on Friday. You can still find a BTB stream over on Daddy Crude's channel, where he is hosting some BTB with the mates. Next up, though, we got game number 2. I'm dropping the R in chat to make sure everybody is ready.
And I'll interrupt once again with this. And I know you guys are going to get sick of hearing me saying this, but I want to see the prize pool grow every week. A little bit of money from each of us. You know, I've done my part. Are you doing your part? Let's see some ANZ Halo grow.
Chuck in for the prize pool, mates, you legends. And Combat Penguin coming in with the resub. 11 months. Holy crap, bro. He's about to get himself the gold badge. Combat Penguin, absolute legend. Oh, we got a hype train going in the chat. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much, mates. Thank you. I hope everyone's having a good time. I'm having a good time. We've got the R's in chat from Wordy, just waiting for one from the other side. SVB, you're ready, mates, because we are ready to go here.
Chaos gets it.
If Millsy says, if SVB don't win, I'll be homeless. he's put everything on the Sweaty Vegan Boys.
But here
I'd
we are
love to
with
see- yeah,
game 2.
Technically, they could make fourth and make the finals still. I think it needs other teams to lose, and maybe somebody to maybe for them to take a map off like a bandits or control
week,
defeat. But
things can change very rapidly with a bunch of scrims.
Things can change.
These are players who may be out of practice or even new to competitive Halo altogether, and you know, individually skilled players learning how to play as a team can change things really rapidly, even within a week. So, you know.
Or maybe some real life stuff comes up and somebody can't show up and there's a forfeit or something. You never know what's going to happen.
Well, that's, you know, I would hate to imagine any of our very skilled teams that have to forfeit.
Yeah. Epic Whale coming in with the gifted sub to Bananasaurus. Let's freaking go. Epic with 2 gifted in the channel now. You goat. I love it. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate you. But here we are. We're on board with Pandora as we see the Slayer recharge kicks off. And Pandora's already found one. Twin Tipped is down, making an assist for him as well. And Kiwi Dipstick is down 2-0 on the board for Exegit. Looking to make it 3. It was Dommy Nate is down the bottom of the control room here. And Pandora trying to track him down, but he does get away.
Element's finding himself the shock rifle coming out of gold pipes here. Let's see if he can steal some kills.
Well, all of his teammates are dead, so he does have to retreat, but let's see what he can find. And we've got a crazy amount of gifted stuff going on in the chat. We've got some biddies, we got some more gifted subs. You guys are legends. Thank you so much, mates. And oh, look out.
Epic. Thank you, Epic. Thank you for the hype train. We still have Elements here with the shock. Right, he gets a perfection, looking out of Addict into bottom A.
Spotted that one over here. Oh my god, he just turns on him.
Elements is not one of the individuals I had mentioned as someone I was expecting to go off with the shock rifle, so it's good to be wrong. He keeps going. He keeps going.
Oh, let's go.
This is not what you want. This is not what you want if you're on Sweaty Vegan Boys' side here.
Elements 3-0 so far. But they are only up by 2, so SVB holding it together as Pandora is going to push the fight, but he goes down to the numbers out the back of C. Twin Tipped anticipating the push coming through from Elements here, forces him back with that plasma grenade, and I think they're about to drop on top of him. Oh, he gets out just in time, but is he going to be able to survive? He does have the cover from top gold. Looks like Wordy is putting in the damage, and Mesa putting in damage as well from the sneaky Elements, able to clean up there, but SVB have brought it back. It's 10 kills apiece, Avala. It's a tight game.
Really have. Elements playing a very serious, very disciplined game here. And he stays alive. He stayed alive for quite some time, and we see him drop down cast his curse, of course.
And Dommy looking to clean up the damage there as the rest of his team are wiped out in bottom mid. The camo's up as well. Dommy does get away, but I think that it's going to be Pandora who grabs himself the active camo. Let's see if he can make something happen with this, as Wordy has provided some information about Twin Tipped being around on this seaside already. And now Pandora has spotted him over a long haul, but just checking all of his corners here. Finds a great angle in behind him. They didn't know he was there, so Dommy's going to take a couple of shots as well. Forced back. They're looking to collapse on him. Elements and Pandora combined take down Dommy Nate.
The value of the comms that I'm sure Pandora was able to give with the assist of the camo there is can't be understated.
And now we see the camo has expired, but Pandora still putting in heaps of work here. From the open batteries, he's just able to survive still, and now he's looking to take the fight straight to SVB. Although getting straight out of there after I say that, looking to reposition himself, find a better angle here, and he has spotted out Infinite up in heaven. So, oh, he's forced back though. Let's see if Messa's able to clean up from that damage. Messa playing it pretty safe here at the orange pipes. They are only up by 3. They do know where they are, and the shock rifle is up. So time for ex-legit Messa to clean up. Look at that. Snap straight on the Twin Tip, and he's looking for more.
Messa definitely, I think, looking for more clips here. This has been the Messa show tonight, if you ask me.
Dommy's still here. There he goes. Messa gets another one with the shock.
He waits. He's patient.
They're up by 6 now.
Listens for his call-outs.
They are taking control of it as well, and we're getting some more subs coming in. Gaming Week is up to 49. Gifting one to Crispy. Freaking legend. absolutely nuts. The mates in chat, appreciate you so much.
To see Crispy getting
Shock rifle.
some support.
Yeah. Crispy was a prize pool winner last time round with their Challenger series.
That's right.
Getting a juicy chunk of the prize pool for himself.
Oh,
the killing spree comes in. Oh, not a double kill. Absolutely epic from Mesa.
His clip sense was tingling and he goes for it. Absolutely.
Yeah, they're looking to just play things nice and calm here, make sure they know exactly where the enemy is coming from. And Mesa, a little bit trigger happy. I don't think he saw anyone, but he's definitely revealed his position. Oh, that's the last shot on the shock. Maybe he was just deliberately trying to burn it. Oh, what a play from Mesa to stay alive there and get that repulsor to push him back for the kill.
This has been a very different player recently. This is such a great example, though, of what happens when you fail to control the power weapons, or I guess when you do control the power weapons. Both Mesa and Elements having their hands grasped firmly around that shock rifle, and it's given them a huge lead.
Yeah, absolutely. And as you said, great example. I want to say great example of what can happen when you show up to play in the Challenger Series. You could be like Mesa and be the most improved player in the comp so far. Pandora said it before, he's looking to get Mesa most improved, and it is very much looking that way, because I've played some games with Mesa before this competition started. And I would have said he was barely better than me, but this is far better than me.
Oh, absolutely.
So...
I would not want to run into Mesa in a ranked gameplay at the moment.
This is definitely next level for him.
Oh, is that the case? Son of Nothing, that's a move to 120 frames. Well, the hardware buff. Hardware buff is a real thing.
I still haven't tried playing on my computer at 120 FPS. I wonder. I wonder.
But Mesa, once again, moving onto power weapons. He has the active camera. Oh, he fails to get that.
Oh, is Domi going to pick it up there? He does, but Pandora up the top spotted him out, knows where he is. He knows he's on batteries, but doesn't have any teammates to try and keep the camo player tagged up and visible, and he has snuck away, so they're just going to take a moment.
Element's finding himself in gold pipes, and once again, shock rifle in hands, being very patient.
We'll see if he can put it to work here. He's just looking to find maybe where that camo player went, or they're just looking to burn time on the camo. Twin Tip now the only guy for SVB over on the A side is going to go down surely. Element's going to leave that one. His teammates are there to take him down. Doesn't need to push that fight as well, and looks like SVB forced back away from the A side over onto their spawns at C, and the trap is in effect for X Legit. As we see, the shock rifle could have potentially done damage to 3 at once. Elements does find the assist there, and it's X Legit that only need 6.
SVB really working to get this breakout out of Hydro and into gold. Can they make it past Elements with the shock rifle? It's not looking good.
It's not, but they have avoided the Stake-tacular for themselves as something which Honor Guard was not able to do against X Legit in the Slayer. So, credit to SVB. Also, they did take down Honor Guard last week in their game. Oh, Elements gets himself the wingman with 3 assists in a row there. And that brings him up to 11 with Pandora. He's still got the shock, and the spawn trap over on Seaside is still in effect. They only need 2 more. Element's not quite able to get it, but Pandora finds the final damage. Twin Tip is the next one that they've got in their sights, and Twinny goes down to that plasma grenade. Pandora secures game number 2 for X Legit Gaming.
Another decisive Slayer victory for X Legit Gaming. You know, one can only assume this may have a lot to do with the influence, the calming, strategic influence of Pandora, but those power weapons never found their way out of the hands of X Legit Gaming.
Yeah, he's definitely making sure that they were aware of the shock rifle spawning and getting their hands on it. Absolutely right. And Mesa just too good coming out in chat. Knew from the start SVB was doomed. I appreciate you saying that. Did you? But it doesn't look like you bet on the channel points. That's all right. Plenty of mates bet both ways. Millsy losing all of his points by the looks of things, predicting SVB on that one. It was close. It was close. Sweaty, volatile boys. Volatile. Domi was 14 and 10. He's done good work on the losing side. Oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to leave the scoreboard of that one just yet. I'll bring that back up. But I just want to point out over on Exegit, Werty 17 and 11. Pandora had, oh no, it was Elements actually with the most assists, 12 assists for Exegit, really sharing the load. Let's check out the damage real quick. Yeah, Wordy 4-4. He's doing so much work. Keyboard and mouse for Exegit. It's absolutely gnarly.
A lot of
Wordy's POV. Yeah, it blows my mind looking at his point of view. 4K for him. 4K for Dommy. The rest just shy of 3. So Mesa is on fire tonight. That is for sure. Absolutely nuts.
Interesting. It's very interesting how well Mesa has improved.
And we do have game number 3 coming up shortly, mates. Let me just bring up the series layout so you all know exactly what we are looking at for game number 3. Because that one was game number 2, Slayer Recharge, all done and dusted. But game number 3, we have a treat. It's a classic. It's CTF Aquarius. And I just want to mention, I do my best to try and pick game modes, maps and modes that we haven't actually seen yet on the broadcast. And CTF Aquarius was actually in the rotation, I think only last week, but it was a game 4, and we have not seen any game 4s at all on the broadcast yet. Corb's in the chat saying Control Alt Defeat went up in their series 3-0 against Dark Horse. Shout out to Control Alt Defeat, the full keyboard and mouse squad. Channel point prediction up now in the chat as well, mates. Who is going to win game number 3 over here? 15k this time on X-Legit. No points yet to go on SVB. If you chuck a point on there and they do get the upset for this one, then it is going to be looking good for your channel points, that's for sure. Yeah, but Aquarius flag hasn't been on the broadcast yet. Barely anybody has played it yet in the comp, but I do believe X-Legit actually played one last week. It went to overtime, and they won in overtime against Team Nexus. So X-Legit are going to be feeling the flag Aqua, that's for sure.
Aquarius, capture the flag, really sets teams apart when it comes to teamwork and communication. So be interested to see what happens here.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that what you're saying about Pandora's comms, it's going to be invaluable in the Aquarius flag, that's for sure. We might have to go for some more listen-ins for this one as well. Corb's coming in with all the emotes. Look at that Pumbaa emote. I love that Pumbaa emote. In case you're wondering, mates, the only way to get to the Pumbaa emote is 1,000 bits in the channel. Corb's has done it. He's got the Pumbaa emote. Let's freaking go. We got ours all round in the chat, in the game chat that is, so we are ready to go for game number 3 over here on the Alpha stream. X-Legit versus the Sweaty Vegan Boys. Game number 3 is Aquarius, capture the flag. First to 5 flags. First to 5 flags. OMG noob, Control Alt Defeat with 4 M&K players. Feel bad for anyone on controller. That is true, noob, although Krispy Kremers did beat them. And they were 3 out of 4 of them are on controller. Only 1 keyboard and mouse player on their side. It doesn't help their mentals though. Crispy especially definitely tilting at the full M&K squad. Somebody put some points on SVB.
You know, Control Alt Defeat is a fantastically entertaining team to watch. So it's a shame to well, no, it's not a shame. They won. So let's see more of them. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm definitely keen to see more of them. Week 4 and 5, we should definitely see them in the finals. With that win, they're pretty much securing them a spot in the finals for that one too.
More Fleebus, the better. I love having Fleebus on my monitor.
Yeah. We should see potentially a Krispy Kremers versus Bandits rematch, as well as another Control Alt Defeat versus Bandits rematch. So I'm looking forward to seeing what these squads can do, as we are on board with Infinite here for SVB. It's Aquarius flag. And after a few moments, I do want to try and get another listen in with X-Legit, because I think, as you said, the comms from Pandora are probably going to be the main difference maker in this one.
Oh, absolutely. Playmaking. Let's have a listen.
Let's go check it out straight away.
Back up, I'm getting back up.
Yeah, watching Blue Bridge. Shots on Blue Bridge coming at you two. Nading it, nading it.
I got one, there's another one weak. They connector. It's one shot they connector, they you two.
Probably. Hey, listen, bottom car.
Yeah, coming.
Oh, he went front base,
Bottom
He's
car?
blue. He's blue,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm running C2.
One blue connector, one. Yep.
Nice.
I got one.
Nice.
One blue hill, one blue hill. C3 now. C3 drop down.
Yeah, focus the same kills.
There's two cars though,
Shots on P as well.
There's one piece there as well. One's in the blue hill.
One shot front yellow coming to you guys, cut one. Dead. Three dead, you guys can be popped.
I'm shooting there, shooting there. I don't need you, what my bad?
Yeah. All three of yous go, I'll watch angles.
I'm pushing it. One's anchoring. One's gonna push P2.
I got P2, you guys focus on together.
On blue bridge, yeah.
Shots blue bridge coming in. No one, blue bridge coming in.
Oh, blue hill, all dead, all dead.
Can you run this elements?
One alive, one alive.
I got flag.
Yeah, huge.
Two alive, three alive.
Slow down, Messer. You're gonna be shooting for us. Yeah, shots your top mid, Messer. P1.
Oh, yellow fridge, pushing.
P1. Dead. Alright, listen, bottom mid, last guy, bottom mid coming outside. Free kill, bottom mid.
I'm living our base.
No one else is looking at your elements, be careful, don't move, just sit still. P2.
P1, ah.
Yeah, here P1.
I'm getting C3.
See the guy P1.
Two C3.
There's one on you, Wordy, nice.
Copy.
Alright, me and Wordy are pushing P side, watch your car.
What's that, you two?
One's in car3 one.
Nice.
Infinite's out, you two. There's only one.
I'm running this quick. They're gonna pro kill me here. Alright, just forget about the flag, just slay, keep control.
Yellow hill one.
He's still C3, C3 connector.
Yellow connector.
On blue court.
Elements, I'm with you, you don't have to sit down.
Oh, bottom mid, one bottom mid.
He's gonna die.
One car side.
They want
more. I hear you, P1.
Wait, what?
I'm here.
I'm pushing P1. One's in car3 or yellow hill, I don't know.
P2. Focus inside. Kill the escorters, forget about the flag. Kill the escorters first.
One bottom mid.
Yeah. Listen to the comms. Yellow connector weak. Elements, can you pull us out?
Yep, yellow connectors.
Yeah.
One's still yellow hill.
This one. Dead.
Hey, shop up now.
Yeah. Get to elements. Play for elements here. When you get your shield like elements, you can run this.
I'm getting it back. Oh, you mean run?
Yeah, weak on flag. P1, can anyone look?
P1.
One more P1 on touch. There's free P1. To the blue side. Nice.
Blue fridge, one shot.
Got two. Oh, there's one in the yellow hill. Blue hill, sorry.
Yeah, take your time here. We have a cap lead here. They have to make all the plays.
And coming back from that one, definitely Pandora calling the shots. Yeah. You called it, bro. You called it.
The cap suit.
Yeah, sorry, mate. Definitely Pandora calling the shots. You called it.
Absolutely.
Before we went for the
IGL, an in-game leader there.
Oh, Elements didn't quite get the back smack, but he still finds the position, and he should get the double kill here and get this flag. Keep this flag alive, I should say. But a bit of a flag standoff, as it does look like SVB struggling to get through and break in to get the return. So X-Legit able to create a little bit of space on the map now, a few kills, and they might be able to get in, return their own flag, and go up 2-1. But SVB definitely keeping it competitive.
Yeah, they're trying their very best. I'd be interested to hear what they sound like right now. Like, I imagine it's just chaotic. Well, that's up to you. I imagine I would hope there's some leadership on their side right now.
Well, that's the flag number 2 going in now for X-Legit, and Pandora running it straight out for number 3. Although Elements does go down here on the escort, so he's going to hope that Wordy is able to cover him from back towards base, and forced to drop down into the bottom of the car side here, but he finds the kill onto Kiwi Dipstick and the angle onto 20, so this could be a gnarly double for Pandora. Oh, Twin Tip takes him down.
Pandorable down is something I love to see.
After getting shot in the side first as well, that's a reversal for 20, and now he's looking to push forward onto the X-Legit base and deny this flag. It's so close to getting in. Twin Tip doesn't quite get the final shots in time, but that Dynamo isn't even going to reach Wordy as well, so this could be another one
on the board. Mesa at the back of base. No,
Oh,
Tommy
no.
takes him down. He's looking to get the return. Oh, he nearly got the ninja with it. And the return still didn't quite go in. It's the flag just sitting there infinite now. Oh, no, Pandora's going to get it. And Exegit
But
looking
a
to
flag has
score
been
number
thrown.
3.
A flag has been thrown, so
Oh,
they've got to work on that
yep.
return.
Yeah. And still one at the back of the base. There they go. They've cleared them out. So if they can get that return, there it is. Number 3 now on the board for X-Legit. And I can imagine the comms for SVB definitely a little bit more frantic and maybe now starting to feel a little bit defeated as well as they go down 3-0. Still 5 minutes on the clock though, and it's definitely not over yet.
Yeah, this has been another example of map control from X-Legit. Of course,
Yeah.
Pandora. That IGLing is undeniable.
Yeah, it's really good stuff, hey? Really just directing absolutely everyone around the map.
Not only
telling him where to go,
Not only is he
what to
directing,
do.
but people are responding well. They're listening, they're behaving, they're taking action after it's directed. Like some control
Well, I
is better than bad control, you know.
From my understanding, in week number 1, he was just their coach, you know, trying to offer insight into the game and get him a bit of a mental edge as we see he gets this double kill.
But then
He's going to steal it here as well.
The man can shoot.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's great to see some of these stronger players getting involved with some of these up-and-coming teams and communities and really trying to improve the overall quality of the ANZ Halo scene. And honestly, a lot of respect for it, so shout out to Pandora. As we see Wordy on the keyboard and mouse here, he's looking everywhere at once. Not quite able to stay alive though. The blue flag is probably going to die at the front of the yellow base. But Pandora, actually, you might find a good angle here. Mesa does go down on it, so they need to get a touch. Kiwi's going to have it covered. Pandora's not going to be able to get there. Blue flag's going to go home.
Dommy doing
Signs of life.
a lot here with the double from car 3.
Dominate. He's 18 and 12, so definitely doing a lot. On the losing side, to be 18 and 12 is huge. And here we go. He's in a pivotal against Pandora, but he's got Twin Tip to back him up. So 20's going to fly in, but 20 finds 2.
With the aggression there, may not have been
So
advisable.
aggressive. But Tommy takes advantage of his damage. He's able to get the killing spree, but eventually goes down as well. And X-Legit, honestly, happy to trade it out from here as long as they can deny the flag going in.
Yeah, definitely. This is one of these experienced players, and Twin Tip there definitely pushing. Dommy sitting back, maybe aware not to push in there, leads to a bit of a disaster there.
20, a little bit of a overextension, just take it too far, couldn't get back to cover once he noticed there was 2 there. And now we see the shots coming from top mid here. Wordy taking down Dominate, and it looks like another flag on the move for X-Legit, and Wordy with the cover. He spotted out Infinite off the respawn as well. That's a killing spree and double kill for Wordy.
Wordy once again being a top slayer here, 25 and 14. It's very easy to get.
Consistent.
Yeah, very consistent. Very, very.
Oh, look at the stick as well. Can he turn it around with dipstick? No, but still great stick coming out from Wordy there. And X-Legit, they're up 4-0 now. That one did make it all the way home. And Elements just trying to wait, bide his time a little bit, get a little cheeky spot, waits for some support to come through from Pandora. The team shots come in, they take him down. That's 3 down actually for SVB, and Dominate forced to run away and wait for his mates to come back up off the respawn. And now Elements, he's going to spot out 2 straight away. They know they're spawning on the utility side, but 2 minutes to go, 4 flags to none. X-Legit just looking to run down the clock a little bit here.
Yeah, it definitely does seem to come down to who controls the map, who can get shots on, and we're seeing that in the KD of these teams. A little difficult for Kiwi, Dipstick, and Twin Tip to move around with the amount of damage being sent down range.
Yeah, they definitely the team shots, the teamwork, playing off each other's information, as you said before in the listen-in. Definitely working well for X-Legit. And now we see 2 of them flying straight up at Mesa here. We'll see if he's able to back out and stay alive. Here he is, able to get the kill onto Twin Tip, so that's a good start. Can he keep himself alive? He's actually looking to re-engage. Dominate is up. Oh, it's on the back of this blue fridge here. Infinite's just spawned in right there as well. So the trap, in effect, the grenades are going to come down and do lots of damage, but Twin Tip is back for more with Mesa at top pump, and Mesa takes him down. Flag on the move once more, so they don't want to wait the final minutes. They'd rather score the 5th and
Element's still living in the blue base here.
A 5 cap is a very, it's a loud way to say, plant your flag, that we are the best team in this matchup.
Yeah. We scored all 5. It wasn't even close, you know? It's essentially like trying to get a spectacular 5-0 in CTF.
I think this is as stake as it gets when it comes to capture the flag.
Yeah, absolutely. Elements going down there, but he does have... Look at the assist column for Pandora. He's on 18 assists. Make it 19 with that as we switch to his POV. That's absolutely insane. He's looking for a double wingman. Gets an extra kill there. 19 kills, 19 assists for Pandora. Absolutely nuts.
The man who's keeping his eye on the map. He's taking communication and map awareness more seriously than getting kills. And it's allowed Wordy to go 34 and 17.
Yeah, that's right. And now Elements here, just at the back line of the SVB push, and he's able to get the kill from behind. Looking to run the 5th flag home. He's only got 7 seconds though, mate. You need to run it straight home or it's not going in. 3, 2, 1. I think this is game number 3 going over to X Legit Gaming.
Very decisive.
And a 3-0, but they didn't quite get the 5-0 on the caps. So SVB standing strong.
A very powerful performance. I'm very interested to see the damage numbers there.
Damage. Let's check it out. Let's just cut straight to the damage. In fact, there's Werty once more. 8,000 damage on the side of X-Legit. Absolutely huge. 1,500 more even than Pandorable. That's that keyboard and mouse just being able to turn and look everywhere at an instant. He doesn't waste any time turning around, you know?
Yeah, a bit of a turret out there.
Yeah. So that was huge coming out from him. 6K on the side of Dominate. So well done for him. Subbing in for the side of SVB and being potentially their strongest player game after game in the series. So massive stuff coming out from him. And 3-0 sweep. Not exactly what we like to see. We want everything to go to game 5. But there is, of course, week 4 and week 5 still to go of the Challenger Series. And some of these finals matches are exactly what we're looking for. We got some rematches potentially coming up. And some of these best sides facing off once more. So excited for that. Quick look at the KDs here. Domi ended on 21 and 20. So a solid effort for him. Like you mentioned before, Werty, though, 35 and 17. Absolutely nuts. And I just want to point out that Pandorable did end up on 20 assists. So the double wingman. 20 assists, while Mesa had 15 for himself as well. And you said it earlier while we were doing the matchmaking, the team with the most assists generally wins, and that is definitely what we're seeing from Exegete.
Well, it shows a certain amount of awareness of where your team is, what they need, how you can help them. And Pandora does that very, very well.
Very, very well, absolutely. And I'm going to bring us back up onto the broadcast to say g'day, good night, and a couple other things. But before we go anywhere, mates, I need to show off a couple of graphics because, of course, as I mentioned, we still have weeks 4 and 5 to go. You may have seen it before, but next week, and I'll have to update these graphics a little bit later, but next week in the early matchups, we've got Dark Horse versus SVB. That's looking like a bit of a battle for the bottom. Trying to see who's going to be second last or last potentially between SVB, Dark Horse. Honor Guard still yet to win a game and they're up against Bandits, so things are looking really rough for Honor Guard. But SVB be looking to get up in that Dark Horse matchup and try and secure themselves the 6th spot in the comp and get out of that 7th position, the wild card team that joined last moment. So great to see that. Then over on the B stream, we've got Control Alt Defeat versus Nexus next week, so that's going to be awesome as well. Nexus potentially an opportunity to sneak into that 4th spot, but with X Legit winning both their games this week, Nexus looking tough, but X Legit looking really good to get that 4th spot. And then of course next week the finals kick off at 9:30 with first versus second in the winners final. Yeah, that should be, not 100% sure yet, but should be Krispy Kremers versus Bandits. So that's the rematch we've been looking for since week number 1. And the elimination semi-final will be happening at the same time on the Bravo stream, but that'll be 3rd versus 4th. So Exlegit looking strong for 4th against Control Alt Defeat potentially for the 3rd spot there. So some huge matchups coming up next week in the finals at 9:30. And then, of course, the following week, it is the final week of the Challenger Series number 2. And we will have our elimination final first up at 8 p.m. And that's going to be a best of 7. And all of the production team are going to be here on the one channel. So look out for some extra fancy production elements potentially coming into play in week number 5. As we see 2nd take on 3rd for a spot in the grand final. And then, of course, at 9:30, the grand final will be a best of 7 as well. And there is no reset. No grand final reset. It's just one best of 7. Whoever comes out on top wins the bigger prize. And that prize pool, as we've mentioned a few times, already up over $600 for this comp. So absolutely nuts. Most of that
armor coatings for $600.
Yeah. Yeah, most of that's coming from the crowdfunding, mates. You can contribute to the prize pool over at the GoFundMe. There is the link in the chat. And thank you so much for the follow, Oz, Fatal Mullet. Let's go. Appreciate you. Tiger Kuma coming in with the treat Pumba. Mates, I just realized Pumba has been outside this entire time. Just the first treat Pumba that's come up on the stream tonight.
Poor Pumba.
Because poor Pumba, he's been outside. I mean, he doesn't mind. He doesn't mind being outside, but he's been outside the entire time so far.
I'm excited to see where Exlegit find themselves on the rankings here. What are we expecting when Joey returns to his team?
When Joey returns, I expect him to not play because the team is doing great without him.
Do you think that does Joey sit back into a more managerial position of Exlegit?
Yeah. That's what I'm expecting from Joey. He's like, hey,
I'd be hoping to see him messaging you, dealing with timing, all that kind of stuff. Like, take that managerial role seriously.
Let's get some more professionals going on in some of these things, you know? Yeah, absolutely right. I'll give him some admin roles in the Discord. He can help me manage these roles and stuff for the players and that kind of thing.
I don't think you want to pull Pandora out of this team.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I would love to see Joey back in the squad. Yeah. Well, I've told you before. I've played plenty of jokes with Joey about now. All you got to do is replace yourself, and you're fine. You've replaced everybody else.
Bit of a table turn, though. Team Pandora is looking very good. I'm just
Team Pandora. Yeah, I would love to see Joey up there with like Joey and Mesa were on like the same point, just a little bit better than me, and now Mesa is next level. So maybe Joey can do it as well with this coaching coming through.
A lot
from
of
Pandora,
this, I very much feel
looking forward to that.
Pandora being a force multiplier on the team with his calm call-outs, his IGLing, and the way he's able to soften up a team, even if he's not killing that person, gives people like Mesa like a multiplier to their effectiveness on the map.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. And in case anybody didn't realize, normally we do BTB here on Friday nights. But of course, we got the comps going on. I'm loving doing all the comp stuff. So I'm probably going to steer the channel more in this direction. But there's still plenty of mates out there doing the social stuff like what we see right now. Daddy Crude has been locking it down for the BTB mates tonight. He's even got the GG's scoreboard going on. With the wins and losses up the top there. And looks like they're up 4-0 so far, yet to take a loss in the big team. And they're up 2-0 on the flags of this game as well. So shout out to the BTB mates. Can confirm Pandora's comms were next level. That's exactly right. Slippery Gecko in the chat. Mesa Singer in the chat as well. It's because Pandora I was able to be confident in myself. Hey, here we go.
Love to see it.
The teammates are gassing up the coach as well. Yeah, I do love to see that. Absolutely love to see that. So it looks like pretty much all the games are done and dusted. And mates, we're probably going to raid over to Daddy Crude, who's doing the BTB mates. So spread the love, spread the vibes around. Make sure you give him a follow. And if anybody is a little bit more casual than this sweaty gameplay that we've got going on here, feel free to join in with the BTB mates. We do play pretty much every day. Somebody's online playing BTB with the mates, and usually somebody's streaming, whether it's Simbi, Daddy Crew, myself, Combat Penguin, or Joey. There's all kinds of people out there. Big Dab, let's go. Havoc Dog coming into the chat. I didn't get Pumbaa up yet. I see the treat Pumbaa. I see the pet Pumbaa. I'll go get him. I'll treat him. I'll pat him for you guys. Absolutely. But right now I'm going to activate this raid and we're going to go say good night. We're going to say good night here. Thank you very much, Avala. It's been a vibe to have you, of course.
Thanks
Shout
for
out
having
to
me.
Avala.
Always a lot of fun enjoying these competitive gameplays. I saw a dab.
Yeah.
I really hope we get to have more of these competitions, and I hope the prize pool keeps growing so we can feed cheese.
100%. Mesa, I don't know what happened, but my clip compiler software is like broken, and it's like breaking the thing. So keep an eye out. I'll probably upload it tonight. I'll go manually compile all the clips in Premiere Pro and upload it to YouTube tonight. It should be there for you in the morning when you wake up. Yo, Floster, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So yeah, the highlights, check YouTube for the highlights, because if I press the button right now, I know it's not going to work, and I don't want to give everybody false sense and then for it to be shit. So I'm just going to upload it to YouTube later on. For now, though, we are going to raid over to Daddy Crude because he is holding down the fort with the BTB mates like a legend. So again, shout out to everybody who's been here in the chat. Special mention to a couple of people, of course. Corbs on the B stream, locking it down over there. And as the GG's bot says, the king of content creation, Corbs is the epic variety streamer, world record speed runner, and all-around legendary mate. And he's been doing the solo cast on the B stream, so make sure you go follow him if you haven't. Then, of course, shout out to a couple of the other players who were streaming their POV tonight. Phlebas was on the stream as well as Crispy on the stream. That's for Control Alt Defeat and for Crispy Creamers, respectively. So shout out to them. Massive stuff coming out from everybody in the community. I think Mesa was maybe streaming. It looks like Daddy Crew's gone on a BRB scene. I don't want to raid him when he's on BRB. Who else we got?
Barcode is live.
Barcode's live?
But he's playing Doom.
Everybody...
if that's...
Doom.
He's playing Doom at the moment.
You know, we can still... Everybody here is going to love a bit of Barcode stream. Let's like... I don't want to raid Daddy Crude when he's on the BRB. I'm going to have to cancel this one. We're gonna raid Barcode.
Top
yeah, we're gonna raid Barcode.
Halo player, all around great guy.
Indeed, and there was even rumors of him filling in for one of the squads tonight, and he didn't end up in because I said no. We have a bit of a top 4 rule going on. Doom is insanely cool as well, so yeah, I'm definitely up for watching a little bit of Doom. Yeah, Corpse, I know, right? Doom, let's go. Yeah, maybe we'll hit up. Also, I've seen some DMs from some of the top tier players asking me about doing some comps for them. So let's go. People starting to get on board within that scene as well. Keep an eye out on the Space Mates. We got plenty more content coming your way. Of course, we got next week's games. We got the final round of the round robin. We've got the first round of the finals, and then week 5 we've got the finale, the grand final coming up after, of course, we see the elimination final. So hype for that. And then in November there'll be some more comps coming your way, and there is in the works an Asian Challenger series coming up as well. So some of the mates that were from some of the region just outside of ours, not quite able to participate in this one, looking to put something together for you guys as well. And maybe, just maybe, I can convince these top 4 teams to do a pro series for us too. So Amazing says Doom Eternal is one of the best games ever. Doom is good, but Eternal is like godlike. Absolutely. Anyway, mates, we're going to raid over to Barcode. Much love. Have a great night. Appreciate everyone being here. Special shout out to It Gaming Week as well for all those gifted subs, you legend. Let's go raid and bark.
Shit, everyone's coming in with the raids. Thank you, Mac. Hope you had a good stream, brother. Hope your tournament ran well tonight.
Ran well.
Play for the paying music, of course. I mean, the fucking soundtrack's amazing. So you can, nah, it's fine. No, it's completely understandable.